No.
We're doing it live!
Doing it live!
Back! Oh, 1 week off, and it feels like a million years.
2 weeks off.
Guys, are we off yet?
Hey, turn down.
Guys,
Damn it.
Getting those sexy specs out. Turn that mic boost up.
quit muting me, guys. Just quit muting me.
down.
It's my baby's music. She's jamming out.
We're editing really loud.
My baby jam. Singer of Sweet Love.
Hey, I was vacuuming and shit yesterday. Ask him about that.
Yeah. We got to listen to his vacuum cleaner for a half hour with his wife vacuuming the house. It's apparently a gigantic house.
I was vacuuming. It wasn't her.
Oh.
And
You said it was her.
I vacuumed and then I steam cleaned all the carpet, so that's why it seemed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Doing work.
Now that makes sense.
Come steam clean my floors.
Yep.
You know he's lying, dude.
Is that some kind of sexual thing, boys?
I got hardwood.
Yeah, like a stick in the mud, some kind of a gay slur going on here.
Wait, is this some kind of gay hangout? I'm out. I'm out of here.
You finally figured it out.
I got that Tennessee mansion shit. The fucking roll out.
I showed you boys my penis after that air one night.
Yep.
You homos.
Never.
I like how Sadie laughed right after he said homos.
Gay fruits.
So how's everybody doing, man?
Yeah.
Backroad Moto, Baker X Derek, EN187, Jake the Garden Snake, Suburban Delinquent.
Boom. How was last week's? What did I miss? Anything good on Shade Trees? I watched a little bit of it, but I passed.
He released a video like 25 minutes.
Some shit.
Oh man, we're getting that back over.
Yeah. Today.
Headphones.
Yeah. Headphones.
Let me see
Headphones, Jake.
There we go.
Dude, I think I keep going to mute myself, and because someone else is muting me, I'm fucking it up.
Nobody's
I'm
muting
turning
you.
it back on. I'm actually trying to keep it off, but alright, I'll turn it off.
That's what I get for sending that boy a link.
Anyways, so
So Shade Tree just released a brand new video like 25 minutes ago, right before the stream started. So we'll have to kick him in the nuts for doing that. But so now I'm all anticipating being able to go watch it. But that'll be a nice little treat for later on tonight.
It'll be a little nightcap.
Yes.
So when you guys are ready to go fucking beat your meat and go to bed, you can watch Shade Tree's vid. And if you have two monitors, then you get fucking gayporn.com up on one side.
I look forward to so many people's videos, but he is right up there at the top. I get all giddy with excitement when I see that he put a new video out.
Me too, man. You'll like this one tonight, dude. He fucking exploits his forked tongue. Put it that way.
Nice.
I don't care so much for the dirt bike shit.
Yeah, I'll be honest with. Yeah, I agree with that. I care less. It's still funny and entertaining.
Yeah.
But I like more of like him in his element. Those are the videos I enjoy the most.
Jake, I hate your ground videos.
I like your ground videos, and I especially like the one from today.
I like all Shade Trees, so stop being haters.
I do too.
Dude, Shade Tree got so fucked up. It was hilarious. He went to that super drunk Logic place where he was trying to tell us things, and it was awesome. I kept wanting to get off and go to bed, but he was like, it was golden shit, man.
That was the longest after party ever. Gosh dang. It's so confusing to try to speak English with that going on.
Push to talk, Jake. Like you push a button just to talk and then mute it immediately after.
It's like that program.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You know that program where you put headphones on and it does the same fucking thing and you do like a speech language test and you're talking in your own ears? It's like a torture thing. They do it like autistic therapy and all kind of other places. It fucks me up. That's Echo does the same thing.
Are you on your phone? Is that why?
Me?
Yes.
I am. Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm in the living room playing with the baby.
God, just
So professional. Thanks for inviting me, guys. I love participating in these things.
So good.
Oh, that's awesome. My phone will not do live hangouts. It's too old. It's a Galaxy.
You got what? You got like a fucking
That
razor?
It's a Nokia 3200. No, it's a Galaxy S2 running ice cream cake, and it won't do it. So,
I've got the S6 and I can't do it. Don't worry about it.
all right. I'm
For
about to-
real?
LG G3 for life. Well, until I get the G4 or G5 or whichever one I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Imagine if somebody from the 80s fucking came into this shit and saw this. They'd be like, dude, they do all this stuff with ice cream cake.
Yeah. I got that new marshmallow.
I'm about to get rid of it. So I'm getting rid of. My wife and I have been on different carriers forever, and since the 90s, and so we're going to finally get on the same plan, which we should have done a long time ago.
Oh man, getting serious.
Yeah. I think we're finally going to stay together after 22 years.
Finally gonna make the jump.
Yeah, we're finally going to commit to each other via cell phone plans.
Does Texas have common law?
Yeah, yes, we do.
Oh, you were married.
We were screwed a long time ago, exactly. No, but I figured it out, man. I'm spending like $1,000 a year on my own policy, and I hardly ever use my cell phone except for texting and phone calls, you know.
And phone sex.
Oh, phone sex, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
let's just state all the obvious. Anyway, so I'm going to get on her plan and see if we can knock that down.
Dropping dollars. I'm gonna get that new Nexus 6P or whatever that shit looks bomb.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
It's got apparently the camera sensor has like bigger photos collectors or whatever you call it. The sensor, the pixel diameter on the sensor, so it's really good at low light. I'm like,
But dude, think about this. Like, okay, I'm gonna turn this off for a second. I'm gonna drive on this. So yeah, think like this. Like my phone that like calls people and lets me talk to people like in a weird way around the world while streaming online and doing all this crazy shit. It's got a better camera in it than my fucking like GoPro does.
not all of them.
Well, this one does, and a lot of the ones, you know.
I was really stupid about the Galaxy, but they didn't tell me that it takes up fucking half your phone for 2 pictures.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big old resolution.
We'll see how it is. I'm excited just for that low light.
We're talking about Snapchat in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
People are asking if I like their Snapchats, but I had to get rid of it just because
All them dick
I kind of
pics.
lost faith in fucking humanity.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh fuck, dude, like dick photos. I can't even tell you how many times I just got
Dude,
random dicks.
I haven't even
Motion
opened
too.
that app since we were at Cream Biology together.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad. I mean, I was getting some chicks, so, and that's what really made me nervous. It was like, I don't want my wife to fucking pick up my phone and see it.
Over your shoulder.
Dude, there would be a freaking tactical nuke going off in Orange County if she ever saw that.
Like some chick with her tits out with like a Suburban Delinquent shirt underneath it.
I mean, I was getting shit like that, for sure. And I was just like, wow, this is fucking awesome. And then you're like, but dangerous.
Awesome, but dangerous. After I
kinda got-
screenshot this to save it.
I could hear it
I mean,
now.
I didn't
What are you
go-
so happy about? Show me.
Got rid of it off the phone and all that shit. It was too much for me, man.
But the
Too much.
account still exists.
Yep. Once you start one, it never goes. It's like Facebook. You can take it offline or whatever they call it, deactivate it, but it's always there.
Can't kill it. Can't kill the dick pics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. That Kawasaki Grom looks pretty sweet, Jake. After I saw you mention that in the Instagram chat.
Kawasaki Grom.
Yeah, dude. Look up the Z125, dude. It looks like a baby Z1000, but it's a 125.
But you gotta watch out because apparently there's some Yamaha Z125 scooter. So I kept finding pictures of that, but that's like old. But yeah, it's like you just put the word Kawasaki. You want to filter that out.
Hell yeah.
I've already had people are like, "Are you gonna trade your Grommet for one?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, it's cool, but I mean, it's gotta be the same bike at the end of the day."
Lucy makes the Grom look like a piece of shit.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Derek, you fucking boy.
Oh,
I want to tap you right in the dick, just like a quick. Shut up. I hope it makes like one more brake horsepower, so people are like, "Oh, gotta get it."
I know. They have the 125.
Well, you know, it was like when I was in Thailand. Let me turn this down. So like when I was in Thailand, there was these KSR 125s, and they were older than the Grom was, and Groms are everywhere over there, like fucking tons of Groms in Thailand. But these KSR 125s looked like they were like little mini Kawasaki versions, but they looked more like a supermoto. They had little 12-inch rims, but they were like dirt bike style plastics. They looked really cool. So I was always wondering, like, okay, Kawasaki was really doing it before Honda was. I was wondering why we didn't get those in the States, but I'm guessing they're going to import this thing over. They surely will.
Damn, that Z125 is looking legit.
It does.
Oh, the difference between regular and Pro was a manual clutch. The other one has an automatic.
Oh shit, you can get an auto. Yeah, man, that will actually get a lot of new riders right there, since people are so terrified of the clutch.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that the clutch could be operated with like a gust of wind from your butthole. It's the lightest clutch I've ever felt. People, if you see it, man, you'll see I cut it down. It's not even a one-finger clutch. It's like a half a finger clutch the way I trimmed it. And people are like, you can still pull it like that? I'm like, yeah, totally.
It's a butter clutch.
Butter. Did Spicy one make a video like that where he was taking butter and putting it on his clutch lever?
What?
Yeah, he was like, this is how you get a butter clutch.
Oh man.
Dude, the Honda Grom I'm looking at. God, I can't. That's making me insane.
Yo, Jake,
do you got headphones
in your fucking computer?
It's making my brain misfire. Anyway, the Grom that I'm looking at, if it looks like a miniature Z1000, is that the right one?
Yep.
Holy shit, that is cool.
It's this one right here in the fucking side.
It fucking makes me reminisce of the days of my old Rebel, which you see me on right now.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, police? Is that when you were your task force days?
I stole it from a midget cop.
Oh yeah,
That thing
this
is
is a
fucking
revolution.
awesome, though.
It is awesome.
I'm gonna do a screen share. Look at that! Look at that little burnt orange one. I should get it and just park it next to the big Z.
Looks just like it.
And then smash them both on the ground because I'm good at that.
Dude, they even have a YouTube video on it with the fucking watching some little dickhead jam through town on it.
Oh, I wonder if that's
That
gonna be
is
like
cool.
overseas only.
I bet they'll bring it here. They'd be stupid not to. As long as it meets the current emission standards. I mean, are they going to let the Honda take all of the business for the tiny Street Fighter market?
It's going to be that.
The Grom was funny. I mean, it actually has. They even had to put a little tiny cat on there. It's got a little. What's that thing they put in the California bikes? The charcoal canister.
Yep.
It's got all that stupid crap. Surely they'll do that. The Groms are selling like crazy. Thanks to me. Yeah, you're welcome, Honda. The bike was a total failure, commercial failure till I bought one. But anyway, yeah, they're they know what's up. It's just like how everybody copies each other, especially Japanese.
Headphones.
Oh yeah, headphones. Yeah, well, fuck. Give me a little bit.
Oh, that is dope. I think that looks better than the Grom, personally.
Yeah, the Grom looks sort of like an insect from the front.
That fucking Z, that baby Z.
The baby Z.
I think the
looks like a
Grom's
little
got the problem that a
snowflake.
lot of Hondas do, where they just don't have a lot of character in the plastics. You know, they just look a little bit plain.
Yeah, a little bit generic.
Yeah, I mean, they're always good bikes, but they're just not as sharp looking. Kawasaki's all look like Michael Bay designed them. You know, they're a little bit sane. But you know, it's the other end there.
They do, man. It's like they watch Honda and be like, okay, let's wait. What are they coming out with? Oh, there it is. All right, let's do better. 2 months later.
Honda should make some fucking headphones and maybe Guard Snake will buy them.
Free pair of headphones with every Grom purchase.
Kawasaki has a better pair.
Oh man, the only
Kawasaki
Kawasaki's I didn't like is when they came out with like the round eye ones, like the What is that? Like the after Derek's one? The ones that look like teardrops sideways? I didn't like
Oh
those.
yeah, the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
ZX10R had those round headlights. Yeah, they had a yellow ZX10R one year with those round headlights. It was kind of weird looking.
I wasn't a fan of those.
It still had a good looking profile though, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hey, Derek,
Hey, Suburban
that fucking police chase that went on last night,
was legit.
I didn't get to see the end of it. They fucking cut it away.
I got away from the cops. Live.
What?
Legit.
I saw that, but I thought they found the car again.
No, I mean, no, they thought they did, and they were following it, but it wasn't. And then they said the CHP told them that they called off the chase, so they were like following a car. Then they kind of just zoomed out for a little bit, and then they said, "Well, we'll let you guys know if we hear anything." But as of now, it looks like he got away. And they were just talking about how it's crazy and shit, how he got away and whatnot.
Yeah, it was. I watched that fucking chase for 2 hours straight.
What?
I can't believe that dude didn't run out of fuel.
Yep.
And dude, that dude was hauling ass at some points, and I can't believe it, dude. Helicopter, I don't even know how many cop cars, and the fucker gets away in a car.
what kind of car was it?
Like a
This is
Civic.
Black Honda.
Oh shit!
How do you get away with a helicopter?
Alien.
Yeah.
It
You
was
want to
a
know how he got
2-hour
away at
chase,
the end? They were
dude.
saying, they were
Everybody
talking about it. They said because he was using his blinkers and driving slow and normal, kind of with traffic, that he just ended up blending in, and they lost him.
Wow.
Whoever was running the chopper wasn't doing
And-
their job.
Yeah, and he was in a place that even the helicopter cameras couldn't even pick up unless they had some fucking special camera on the police helicopter, which I'm sure they did, but I guess not because they lost him. And so yeah, a news copter and who knows how many other helicopters and the police helicopter chased them and they lost him.
You know what's fucked up? Like, we're watching it, and the police helicopter is a lot lower than the television helicopter, and you can see it flying around, and you could see the car, and you could see the fucking police helicopter missing it with its spotlight, and you're like watching it, going, why aren't you hitting it with your spotlight? And it was because they fucking lost it, but everybody on TV still saw the car. It was the cops, they couldn't find it.
Jeez, did they ever get his license plate like confirmed while the cops were chasing him?
Oh, they said they knew who it was.
The dude is on the fucking run. He's going to Mexico.
But whatever.
Though.
Helicopter pilot reaches back for a donut, comes back. Where we go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man.
He did some of that Grand Theft Auto and pulled into a paint garage. See you, motherfucker. Red
And the
now.
cops were like on his ass for so long, and then they just backed away for a minute, and he gets away.
That fucking clinches it, man. If you rob banks, buy a Prius.
Drive normal.
Yeah, dude, drive normal with traffic and you'll just end up getting lost and blended in.
That is
How embarrassing for the cops, though, dude.
Oh, not to mention it being broadcasted.
Yeah.
It goes to show how shitty they are.
It was on 3 different news channels live for 2 hours, and the motherfucker gets away.
He's totally in the barrio right now at a bar. Be like, check it out, boys. Check out the videotape.
He probably showed up at his fucking girlfriend's house and that shit was still live looking for him and he's like beating cheeks already and fucking smoking.
You know what? I bet that's why they cut it off live TV, because the fucker got away.
It is.
Well, they can't sit there like dumbasses and be like, I don't know where he went. What do you guys?
Well, the news, they don't give a fuck. They're not the cops, right? But
Really sure as hell try to fucking benefit for them, I'm sure. They don't
Yeah.
want to make the cops look bad, especially live.
But you know, the chase was going down. It was fucking awesome. Then they lost the car, and then they said they found the car, and then they're like, okay, this is the car. We found the car again, and then that's when it cut off live air. And I tried to find it on the internet, but I think half of California was doing the same thing because I couldn't connect to it.
Broke the internet.
Dude, even if you get pulled over for that shit, like Oidark's saying, dude, in the chat right now, fucking get pulled over, you look at officer, I'm in a Prius. Do you really think I'm capable of such a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm capable of those speeds? No.
Why would I rob a bank in this car? Come on. Oh, you got a point there. Warning.
Here. Yeah, this is just a warning. Please
Yeah.
stop robbing banks. Here you go. Have a nice day.
Just slow it down. Don't want to lose you again.
Oh my gosh. Priuses are gay.
It wasn't a Prius. I think it was a Civic.
Oh, yeah, I was just making an example. Sorry.
All right, I'll be back. Hold on.
Civics can be made to go fast, but
Fuck yeah.
they also will tend to break a little more frequently when you do that to them. But they can be made to go very, very fast.
There's a county somewhere in California that the police department puts together a drag race every month or every week, I think. It's in Las Vegas. Sorry, it's in Nevada. In Las Vegas, they put together a drag race. The cops do with all the street racers to prevent illegal street racing,
Mm-hmm.
and it seemed to work big time. And these guys, the police department, takes Civics, old S10s and stuff, and uses their own money, their own paycheck money, to build up these fucking cars into drag racers and drag race the kids, dude. And one I saw was on fucking Top Gear. And a kid in a Civic.
I saw this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew what you were talking about when you started. That's actually badass. I'm all for them doing stuff like that.
It was a good move, you know.
Yeah.
Beat them at their own game, literally.
I kind of miss drag racing, to tell you the truth. I'm hoping that if the deal goes through and I end up with this 75 KZ, that may end up being a drag bike by the time it's all said and done.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, they just redid a quarter-mile track that's about 30 miles away, and they've been having pretty good purses. And I won so much money back when I was drag racing. So, I don't know.
Dang, Pimp Tim's ride.
I'm thinking about
Don't
doing
be
that.
wheeling.
That might make a nice addition to the channel. Like, I think my channel needs, I'm not sure what it needs, but I need to do a few things different next year. Like, keep doing what I'm doing, but to add in some more stuff that, something to kind of make the channel a little, apply to a little bit wider gamut of people. And if I went back to drag racing and built a drag bike, I think that would draw a lot of people in, so.
Hell yeah. Big stretch. Or hell, do funny car. Fuck it.
Yeah, nitro burning, funny bong.
No, I can build that 75. Those motors are so strong on those old bikes. Yeah, stretch it out a little bit. There's a lot of companies that make stretch kits and suspension for old Z bikes to set up for drag racing. Because on the amateur circuit and the bracket circuit, old 70s and 80s Z bikes are still some of the most popular drag bikes. So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing that. I gotta get the bike first. We're still in title hell on it right now, so. We'll see how all that works out, but I have been thinking about it.
Get back on the mat.
You think so?
All right, fuckers. I got a game for you to play.
All right.
It's called Smashy Road.
What?
It's an app. It's
Of
called
course
Smash.
it's an app.
It's the fucking funnest game ever.
Is it funner than Highway Rider?
It's more
That
fun.
shit's awesome. More fun?
What do you do? Smash
Fucking run from the police, dude. It seems like it's loosely based from like Grand Theft Auto, but you can't get out of the car and fucking jack someone else for
Smashy Road? It's on Google Play?
So good.
Is it free?
It's free.
Is it made by Suburban Delinquent?
No.
Is it endorsed by Suburban Delinquent? Other
Smash.
than casually?
Wait, is there two versions? There's Smashy Road and Smashy Road Wanted. Smashy Road Wanted has 4.2 stars. Much higher rated.
Look and see which one you got.
Yeah, Smashy Road Wanted. That's the one I'm playing.
Oh shit, dude! It looks like some fucking isometric fucking Desert Strike game.
Dude, you will be so hooked on this game.
Oh, it's got in-app purchases. I'm screwed.
Dude, I put in SM and Smashy Road Wanted was the first thing that came up.
Top score is 577,
Oh, I'm gonna be playing this all night.
which isn't very much, I don't think. But
Oh, I like this because it looks like freaking Zaxxon used to look.
It looks like that RC Pro-Am on Nintendo when you were a kid.
Yep.
But you can get like different cars and shit. Like you win them by watching like commercials. And then
You got paid there.
every car acts a little different. Like some turn better. There's like a semi truck. There's I don't know. My favorite. I've got this like Ghost Ninja Racer thing. And
What about that fucking Metal Gear Solid 5 though?
Oh, you got that tank? Do you have that tank tread one? No fucks.
No, I want it though. That one's supposed to be unstoppable.
It costs like $50 in game money, real money. Have you broken down and bought any in-game purchases?
No, if you watch the commercials, like after you die from playing, it'll say earn money, and like you just watch like a 30-second commercial, and it gives you like $20.
Y'all hoes want to play something really fun? Play some. Look up Real Drift. I always call it Real Drift because it's called Real Drift, but fucking get that shit, the free version, and the physics are like real life, and that shit's addicting. But it's only on fucking Android. But that shit's fun as fuck. Addicting.
Real Drift?
Yeah, it's called Real Drift. I even bought the motherfucker because the shit was so fun.
That Android.
But that game is legit as fuck, especially if you got like a nice looking screen, or if you got like an Android tablet. That shit's fucking. What's up, AZ Ninja?
Corbs has a hottie coming over.
Who is it? I wonder.
I don't know. Corbs.
Got that. He's got the anal-ease ready to go. Be like, oops, it just slipped out.
Is Corbs in here and just not showing up
He's
on
in
my
chat. He says he's not coming in because he's got some chick coming over and he don't want me to steal her.
Oh. Corbs has a fucking drop dead gorgeous lady friend. Did Corbs just say that about himself?
I can attest to the fact that she's drop dead gorgeous because he texted me some pictures of her and she is very, very gorgeous.
We need to see her.
You on that fucking H1 tip one or what?
He's gotta come in here and show the goods.
Ian, old buddy, old pal.
What up?
Are you on the H1 tip one now?
Yeah, I don't know. GoFather was telling me about it, and I was like, that sounds.
Everyone's on that game's mushroom tip and a half, but I haven't tried it yet.
He said it's like, cause I used to play a lot of Daisy, and
yeah,
he said
it's a Daisy mod.
Yeah, or he said it's like that, except since the world is like smaller, there's a lot more action. So instead of like Daisy, where you could just be like running for a half hour and not see anyone, it's like easier to get with your friends and just go crazy, I guess. So
that's one of the flaws in GTA 5, man. The map was so big, you'd have to get into even in a full room, you couldn't fucking find anybody to hurt them.
I picked that up on Steam because it's still in that developers stage to get it for cheap.
I'll buy H1 tip one if you get it.
Yeah, I already got it, man. Let's play this weekend.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Team up with GoFather, get a whole posse going, just start freaking ravaging people.
Now Jake sounds like a professional podcaster.
Stealing all their cans of beans.
With his little sidekick.
Just you
need a baby. You need a baby mic.
Well, I need to take care of that.
Enjoying fatherhood.
Hey, make her first words. Go ahead and take it easy, so you could have her read that shit.
Do you see what my son's like? You see what my son's like 20th phrase that he's ever said was today or yesterday?
What?
He said "suburban delinquent," man.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's on Instagram, dude.
It's on Instagram, yep.
Yeah.
I didn't catch
Pretty
that.
badass.
I guess he just noticed me enough time pointing to it, talking to people. He was like, "Sub D, suburban delinquent," and he put the jacket on, and I said, "What's this?" And he says, "Delinquent." I said, "What?" He goes, "Sorry, suburban delinquent." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, what? What did I miss?
My son's autistic, and he doesn't say a lot of things. And yesterday, he said your channel name.
Oh, wow.
So I made him do it again on Instagram, put it up.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Next season to be like wheelie ropes.
Yeah. He's gonna be like arson cunt.
Can you imagine being at a market and you just hear arson cunt because he sees like a Misfits picture or something?
Arson cunt.
Arson cunt.
What is the point of this, Sub D? Do you just like drive around endlessly?
You just run from the cops till they fucking nail you.
How do they like blow you up if you get hit too many times?
Yeah, they can.
Oh shit! Fucking roadblock. Do you ever?
Are you just playing a video game now?
Now I am.
It's fucking. You're gonna get.
Sub D got me hooked. Busted. Bullshit. Do you ever hit the ramps on the back of these trucks?
Yeah.
You should like totally screen share, and we could like do this thing where you play video games and other people watch.
Oh, you mean like Twitch? Although,
what? What's that?
People aren't gonna donate me money though, so I don't know.
Well then, fuck it.
I don't know if I'm committed. No, this is pretty fun. I'll have to fuck around with it later. Thanks for the tip, Suburban.
Like I said, watch the commercials, man, and
Get the goods.
you get the goods, and you win a car.
I'm gonna do a review on Google Play and say Suburban Delinquent sent me.
Like I'm in this. It's a stealth dragster, and this thing hauls ass. It's fun.
You know how they did some phone game and shit?
I got a drag racing tractor. The thing doesn't fucking turn very well, but it pushes all the other cops around.
That's like Highway Rider, where your bike can be like a 1960s Honda Cub, and you can be wearing an astronaut suit while you're going down the road.
Dude, you got way further than me. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you didn't buy any of that? Oh
No.
yeah, it's awesome.
You should look up Potty Racer. That game's fun as fuck too.
Potty racer.
Yeah, but it's a flash game. It's not what you think it is, but it's fun as fuck.
What happened?
What's that?
Well, it looks like we're getting quite a posse together for the fucking H1Z1 marathon this weekend. We should just like try and get like a huge posse and just straight up steamroll some fools.
So like I bought that game like when my internet wasn't as good and I had my old computer, and the only way I could play is I had to turn all the quality and all the like where it shows how far away you are like to the minimum.
You're like Arson trying to play Rust.
Dude,
on a Mac.
it was worse than Minecraft. Everyone kept joking. It looks like Minecraft. Like no, I could handle Minecraft. Like I can see the little guys coming at me, and I kill them. Like I can. It was the worst thing I'd ever seen. So. I don't know. I should have a real computer though soon enough, and I got good internet now, so I don't know. Maybe I can see. Maybe this game's great. I don't know. You can tell me what it is.
Did you get your new computer all up and running?
No, this is a spare I'm on right now. It's a really good spare. I like this computer, but it's not mine.
It's still not going yet? What's up?
I returned all the parts.
All of them?
I gave up. Yeah. I had to take
Sorry.
store credit too on the CPU. I mean, they weren't even supposed to let me return it, but I was all like, "It's all broken. Please help." And he's all like, "All right." So they took 15% off, and I'm just gonna buy a build computer from them because we've been totaling out all the parts. Like honestly, I can buy a manufactured one from one of those people that builds it the same way, but pretty much guarantees like, "Yeah, it's gonna work." And you can call me if it doesn't.
Shit.
Dude, I bet we could like literally return all those parts, reorder the same parts, and it would have worked. It's just some random bullshit.
Yeah. Did you ever get both your RAM sticks?
Yeah. We put that in. That was like I figured that would be all the problems because I really was like doing some bullshitty shit trying to run that other RAM in it, you know?
Uh-huh.
So we put that other RAM in there, and my buddy came over, the guy who put it together, the guy who I'm borrowing his computer now because he feels like shit. And I feel like shit because he doesn't have a computer now, but he's all like, we were like, he was like where he was testing everything individually, you know, like stress testing it, at the same time. We had like 30 fucking or 20 something YouTube videos just playing. Like we had a video rendering. We were trying as hard as we could to crash the computer, and it wouldn't crash while he was here. The fucking minute he leaves, it's just like it's doing that like that hard crash where it's like. I'm like, I don't know, dude. You know how it goes, that like really nasty crashing blue screen you get? It's like, what the fuck is that noise?
As soon as he left and I started pulling up the porn, everything went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Crash.
Not even, dude.
Click here to get free antivirus. Call this number to remove the viruses from your computer.
He probably thinks that too. He's probably like, dude, Jake must
like fucking Jake.
Man, what's he doing? he like gives me his computer, like locks it all down, so all I can do is open up like Chrome, like on adult settings, and open up like Vegas Pro, and that's it.
God.
I've been thinking about getting one of them new i7 Sky Lakes. That's the shit.
Like the i7, what like Intel?
Core i7, yeah, it's like the newest i7 processors.
It's like $1 billion.
No.
I had a couple subscribers. People just, you know how it is on the internet. You guys know, they have no idea. Like, if things cost money. He's like, Jake, totally go out and buy an H2R, and you're like, yeah, okay. So someone was like, "Oh, Jake, you're building a computer. You need to get this like what's that NVIDIA graphics card? They call it the Titan."
Oh yeah.
I'm like, "Oh yeah," and I look it up. It's like $1,000. I'm like, "Bro, I'm trying to spend like $500 to $600."
By the time you get it in the mail, it'll already be replaced by the Titan 2.
The Titan 2, and I'm like, "Oh no, I should trade my Grauman for a Kawasaki version."
You should.
Mine's not worth shit.
Exactly how it works out too, man. When somebody told me, it's like, man, you need a 3i processor in that laptop so you can edit some shit. And as soon as I could afford it and got it, somebody said, you need a 4i, and that was like a year ago.
We had some 5i something whatever bullshit in this one, the one I was trying to build.
The i5.
One of them, I guess there's a lot, yeah, but this is a middle of the range decent one, I was told.
Does the I come first or second? I always fuck it up.
It comes first.
Oh, then they said I3. Okay.
I think it goes i3, i5, i7.
Okay, that's why I got the I3. That's pathetic.
Why?
Hey, if it edits vids.
This thing's got a lot of blue fans on it. I think that's why it works so good.
It was probably all the LED fans.
It's got like 3 or 4 LED fans in it, and I'm fascinated by them. I'm like, look at that, the coolings, so much cooling.
Mine's cooled by box fans.
Box fans. What if you just took the side off, like didn't run the side on one side, just put a fucking box fan up to it? I bet it would be like 30 times more efficient. It would just be loud as shit and really annoying. Don't worry, guys. I can fucking process shit so fast with this thing. God damn it, I'm telling you, the noise is worth it.
Right, like your computer is fucking loud. It's like I thought it was like bikes. What the fuck? Sounds good.
Yeah, louder the better.
Yeah, just take some radio.
Saves lives. Don't
Take
you know?
the cat off of it. It'll run better.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this thing's got the restrictor plate removed, but keep that on the DL.
Somebody should do a video like that about their computer. Motherfuckers got bottom skid plate. We rejetted it to about 125.
Just rejetted it.
I'll do that after I talk about being a pro laser tagger.
Yeah, same time.
Remember that yesterday? Fuck.
I like the fairings. The fairings are cool, man. All black, shiny.
Where are you still looking at this little mini Grom, the Kawasaki Grom, whatever it's called?
I want one. I don't see no price nowhere.
It'll be about the same. They'll probably price it like for the first year. Because remember when the Grom the first year was out, it was like $29.99. You know, it was like all like under $3,000, and then that sounds super appealing. Then it goes up, so they'll probably price theirs like that too. So
25.
Man, that'd be cool. I wonder if theirs is going to be fuel injected. Not that it even really makes a big difference.
Oh,
in
yeah.
that size. I'm just wondering. I bet they're going to have to just because how bullshit things are now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, they still sell the DRZ and KLR 650s and carbureted, so I don't know. Maybe then, I don't know. We'll see.
Word is that even Harley is scrambling right now to figure out how to liquid cool all of their like Revolution.
Didn't they
all
do
their
some kind of halfway of cooling their bikes though they were doing recently?
Yeah, it's what they call partial liquid cooling, and actually the new Triumphs are supposed to have it too. I don't know exactly how it works, but they call it partial liquid cooling, and it's just enough liquid cooling to make it meet the ridiculous, stupid-ass EPA emission standards.
Yeah.
Sounds like oil cooler, practically.
Well, they've had. I think they got. I know. I remember when they had the Buells. The Buells had oil coolers on the sides of them and stuff.
Yep.
And they didn't look too bad, but I mean, that's on the Buell. Look a little off on the Harley.
I'm mildly interested in like the Street 750 with that little mini VMAX motor in it with like 50 or 60 horsepower.
Oh, that one that's made in like Thailand or something?
Well, the ones here at stateside are made in Kansas, but all the ones in Europe and overseas are made in India.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
The
but
Harley
it's that-
Street 50, you mean, right?
Yeah, there's a Street 500 which I would not get, but the 750 I think has enough horsepower to make things fun, and it's the same. It's Porsche helped them put that engine together. It's just a small version of the basic design of the VMAX. I mean, of the V-Rod engine, rather the V-Rod.
Yeah. I kind of thought they built those right to help just make a lower price point bike for new riders, right?
They did. Yeah, they want to get especially millennials into riding Harley Davidsons. And man, when you can get a Harley Davidson brand new off of the floor for under $7,000, that's a pretty, enticing thing.
Yeah. The thing with the Harleys, when you go to look at it, you'll see even just like a basic, Sportster, and you see it at like 8.5 or something. You're like, oh, that's not bad, but Harleys apparently are like known for like their out the door prices a shit ton more than like other.
They make you
like
pay
11, 12 out the door.
I asked a guy at a Harley shop, our local Harley shop in Gatlinburg. I was like, man, why is everything? I can go to exit 407 and get it from the Honda shop, this same CC, the same stance bike, practically for like a third of this price. Why does Harley charge so much for their stuff? And his response was, because we can. And he gave me a dirty look. I was like, fuck you.
That's exactly right. But here's the deal. If you notice, there's not that much price disparity anymore between Harleys and Japanese bikes. A brand new 600 or 1000, you're going to pay 12, 13, 14 plus $1,000 just MSRP for those bikes. And you can get the average Harley right now for about 11 or 12,000. So it's not like they're a whole lot more. Like in the 80s and 90s, Harley was getting. In fact, in the 90s, you had to wait for a Harley Davidson, and not only were you not going to get it for MSRP, you were going to get it for 20% over MSRP because there was such demand, and they couldn't keep bikes on the showroom floors. Whereas on the Japanese side, they were practically giving bikes away. And so that's kind of gone away. That's gone by the wayside. And for some reason, I don't know if it's a lower volume or what, but dude, I never in my life thought Japanese bikes would be so expensive.
It's because they got all them crazy technologies now.
I guess so. It's all
that new
ABS,
R1 is ridiculous, man. That shit's got like everything.
2 computers and ABS and
But
traction control.
It's
And
got like a
telemetry.
it's got like a Keurig up front.
Yeah, I guess so, man. It's got fucking streamers and pinwheels all over it.
Yup.
I mean, a cruiser doesn't need all that. You did say all that stuff though, but Tim, I was going to tell you I did read a review. I remember a while back. It was like the Yamaha Bolt versus the Sportster, and they actually did mention at the end. They're like, well, by the way, the out the door price was like $1,500 or $2,000 difference because the Harley had that so much more marked up. So it's still like comparable bike, cruiser to cruiser.
Yeah,
they had it, and they also basically said that every single way the Bolt was a better bike. They said the only thing the Harley did better is it looked better, which you gotta agree with. They fucking ought to make them look good. Yeah. And they said, and shit, it's a Harley, so if that's what you're into, it doesn't really matter. You're just
Harley
guys,
anyway. Yeah, for a diehard Harley guy, that's the only thing that's ever going to do for them. Harley Willie G. Davidson could walk out onto the middle of the production line, take a giant dump, and they could put a Harley badge on it, and some fucker would want to buy it.
Just like BMW paying for the name.
This is just my opinion, man, but like cruising in general, I think that sucks. I mean, I'm glad I chose like my first bike to be a little cruiser like that because it showed me that it's sucky to me. I mean, that's just my opinion because I got into motorcycling to replace skydiving, and cruising around on a little putter, and I can think of even on a big fucking Dyna or something. I'm good.
But there are some cruisers out there that will raise the hackles on the back of your neck. I mean, if you've ever ridden a VMAX or one of the like the V-Rod racing version or whatever, I mean, there are some pretty powerful cruisers out there. I haven't owned a cruiser in going on 20 years, over 15, 16 years. But there are some performance orientated cruisers out there.
Hackle?
It just has to do with the attitude and the sound and what you're after.
Well, to me, it's a sport. I was looking for a sport to replace a sport, and all my buddy was like, "Yeah, biking's a great fucking sport." And then I just found myself riding around in a chair all day.
A 12 horsepower chair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oi Dirt got a full garage over there. 2 Harleys, 2 sport bikes.
Yeah. I'm all for that, man. I like having a sport bike and I like having a standard bike.
If I had too many bikes, I don't think I'd ride them all the time.
That's the challenge.
It'd be hard to pick. One of them's gonna sit there.
Last year, that's why I started selling bikes and went from 4 to 2 when I bought the Bonneville because It's a pain in the ass. You have to take care of all of them. You got to run all of them, especially if any of them are carbureted. You got to keep tires on them, and you got to. I mean, it's just got to insure all of them. You got to inspect all of them, all that crap. So 2 bikes is easier on the pocketbook and on your time than 4, but I think I'm going to end up with 3 again here before too much longer.
I'm having no problem.
Been saying that for a long time.
I know, man. I've been saying that for 6 months. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not in any hurry. The thing I have on my side right now is that I really, really love the 2 bikes I have. So I'm not just burning to get a 3rd bike back into the stable. So I'm taking my time and sort of enjoying the process of looking around and riding bikes and checking shit out. So
2's not been much shit for me, man. I've been having a lot of fun. Like you said, it's easy to keep up with because once you get to work on this little toy and then you get to go over and work on the big one to keep them go. Ride the little one, then ride the big one every day. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It makes you feel kind of privileged. It does me anyway. I've never had shit like this before.
Whoa. Thanks for all the ads on Steam, guys. If you guys have that H1Z1, we'll have to try and get down this weekend.
Yeah, in the side chat, everybody's been telling you, just added you on Steam, just added you on Steam.
See that.
Yeah.
Somebody's about to go out and shoot a moto vlog.
Get my GoPro ready.
No, it's not you fuckers on the East Coast, and it's snowing out there.
Before I left for St. Louis, it did snow. There were some snowflakes one day.
Wait, I think that was me, guys. Sorry, I didn't have the selected to my Yeti mic. It was like going through the speaker mic. I'm trying to like. Sorry, that's my go. I'm going like GoPro crazy over.
Beep boop beep beep doop beep boop.
I don't know how to technology.
Beep doop doop beep beep doop doop.
Ow.
So I told Shake Tree I'd bring this up. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jake.
No, I'm stupid. I'm all dumb.
What?
I'm dumb.
That can't be what you were gonna say.
I'm stupid. Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
Hear ya.
Oh, you shouldn't have said anything. We should have just kept quiet, dude. What the fuck?
Remember that episode of Happy Days and they made Fonzie think he was deaf?
Yeah.
At the end of the episode. Yeah.
And then in one episode, he actually went blind.
I like turtles.
And then he jumped the shark.
Dude, I was gonna say that too. That's the best episode ever, wasn't it? No, wait, no, it was the worst. Whatever.
He was a... No.
Jesus.
Oh man, there's a lot of goat fathers on here.
Yeah, you can't find him that way.
You say goat father, but there's a million of the goat fathers.
Rope father?
Rope father.
Need a rope father. There will only be one of those.
Yeah.
Bro, father, I've been here.
Oh wait, nope, I found him. It's got his actual icon. Second.
Somebody. Oh, sorry.
That must be him.
Second page.
Somebody fucking commented on one of the first video or the second video on the 750 because they saw the goat father sticker on the side of the tank. They're like, that guy's a dick. Like, what? Okay.
Oh, hey, what's up? It's Weem. I just watched your video Arson Rides today.
Yeah, I did too.
Weem. No vehicle present. Fucking thing.
Yeah.
Is there a grown-up I can talk to? I was laughing my ass off in that part.
I like the part when you were looking for the pier, and then you found the pier, and you went on it. That's my comment.
That was a great one it was.
Because I'm a motovlogger, I have to comment on everything. That's how you get subscribers.
I got to get my bike to the shop before the fucking snow hits so I can get an estimate for insurance.
Mm-hmm. Did they give you any slack? Did you just tell them, hey, I did up my bike? And
yeah, I just called and they're like, all right, bring it somewhere, get a quote, and email it to us with some pictures.
How's your rib?
Still fucked up, man. They hurt like hell. When I was
they'll hurt forever, man.
Yeah.
Still, huh? That's crazy. 2 weeks, man.
Yeah, the lady said it would take a long time.
Like in Total Recall.
I don't know. When I like sneeze, it just feels like they just separate again and hurts all over.
Dude, I crashed on the drag strip in 2005 and I cracked 3 ribs, and it literally it was painful for 4 months.
Oh God, thanks for that, Tim. I'm excited.
But it was 3 of them, and what happens is like the last month you think, oh man, it's finally healed, thank God, and then you do a big old yawn, or all of a sudden you cough or something, and wham, it's like somebody hit you in the side with a samurai sword.
Yeah, when I sneeze, it's like tears in the eyes. And when I was in St. Louis, like working, like I had to lift some heavy shit at awkward angles, so that didn't help anything.
I had to do that to keep from losing the job. I worked overnight at the Sam's Club, and I fell off my bike and cracked some ribs. So I got cut off in traffic. And I just started working there. I didn't have insurance yet. And I was like, they're like, if you keep calling out, you're going to lose your job. And I was like, but I fell off my bike and broke some ribs. They're like, well, go to the doctor. I'm like, well, I can't afford it. They're like, well, then you're going to get fired. And I was like, thank God I live in America. I guess I'll just go to work hurt.
Yeah.
6 months for my ribs to heal like that. I kept having to wrap them up every night, like when you put like a tight wrap around your ribs. And I'd just be fucking crying over there on the aisles. Like, what's wrong, Jake? Nothing, guys. Picking up these pickles, putting them on the shelf.
just handling my pickle.
Just trying to, fucking put food on the table.
Well, the doctor said that they don't really wrap them anymore because like it'll constrict the breathing and you can catch pneumonia because you're not like taking deep breaths or some shit. Like,
Exactly.
okay, so just basically deal with it is what you're telling me.
Dude, my doctor warned me about the vape, man. He's like, careful about vaping outside in the winter. Last time I was there. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, if it's moist and cold outside, like high humidity but real cold outside, and you vape and you'll catch pneumonia. I'm like, what? Oh no, I'll have to try that.
Oh God, I should probably
Weird.
quit anyways.
That's odd. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird because I think about other than the chemicals, like, dude, I got like basically my baby vapes all day because I keep one of those cool misters next to her to help moisturize the air. And you literally think about it, it's like, I know I was joking. I'm like, it's like my baby's vaping all day long. But it's all.
You want me to send her some vape juice? We'll be like, oh, it's all right. Just start her low on the nicotine. I got some fucking 2 milligrams.
Did you guys see what Lee posted in the side chat? He said, try pooping with a road rash butthole. I'll take cracked ribs any day.
Oh God.
Oh my God. So the scabs would like split every time you have a shit.
Oh man. When you wipe, I bet you just sit there for like a half hour.
Dude, I would eat nothing but Taco Bell and milk, so I had diarrhea every time I shit.
I would just douche. Like during every shit, just douche that shit.
Give yourself an enema. Yeah, enema bottle.
Well, yeah, just to squirt it up there, like a bidet with your own pressure.
Your own pressure.
Yeah, but yeah, so
Oh, God.
Did you guys see the video of him looping out that Harley? That was harsh, man.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was felt bad.
He's acting all tough in it, like he's like, yeah, whatever, but he's like, God damn it. That sucks so much.
You always want to save face when you get up from that. He was like telling that chick, oh yeah, well, it's all good. Yeah, great. Good times, man. Let's go get a coffee. I was like, dude, that had to hurt. Ain't no way that didn't hurt.
Oh God.
But your adrenaline carries you, a long way on that. And then the next day, you're like, oh.
You can't even get out of bed to go take a shit. And in the moment, you just pick your bike up all like, yeah, woo, that's all cool. Just pour water on my injuries. Yeah, let's just keep wheeling.
Who was the guy that nailed the fucking speed limit sign?
Oh, yeah, Dan would have to give us an update on that, and he's not around tonight. I'm kind of curious about that.
I mean, God, did he tell us this live? Apparently, his bars are a little bent. The bike, I don't know. He said he was okay, but apparently he left and went home right after that.
Well, yeah.
They were on a trip. They were heading out to Daytona, right? And I guess his buddy, that guy, just like, all right. Dan said he didn't even know the guy, so maybe Dan won't even know. Might not.
It looked like it broken ribs in his collarbone, man.
I wonder if he knows he's on the interwebs like he is now.
Well, I'm sure.
Yeah. Anytime you hit anything that hard, your ride day is over.
Kind of makes me a dick. I wonder if people showed him that video. Like somebody random knows him, like, dude, check this out.
Check out this guy. Oh wait, that's you.
That was awesome.
Oh man. Yeah, so I want to
Yeah.
we'll get that Z
Yeah.
fixed up over winter. Maybe I'm thinking about painting it too, but I don't know what color if I redo everything.
God, it
Do
would
it
be
in
so
even
cool. Actually,
even
now I
more
think about it.
orange.
If you did
More
get that little Z125 and did it up just like, oh my God, it'd be so
little baby muffs.
Dope.
Yeah, dude, yeah, dude, totally. Get a
I
little
heard you was flocking
twin
on
pipes
that.
made.
He was freaking out. Yeah, well, he's trying to trap me, so I was tickling him.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back, guys. Fatherly duties.
All right, he's got to get Vane put to bed, and I gotta go. I gotta go get a beer. It's time. I can't believe I waited this long.
I can't believe you waited that long either. I'm disappointed in you.
It's a crying shame.
I
I've been
guess I'll go
losing
get a
weight
beer
though,
too.
man.
We'll leave it to these other gentlemen.
Let's do that. Yeah, I've been losing weight though, man. I try not to drink too much beer because calories and whatnots. Be right back though, because it's Monday night. Cheers.
I fluctuate my ass, man. The brown fat on my fucking body is way too much. Yeah. I could like push my fucking tits together now. It looks like on camera, it just looks like a hairy bitch. And yeah, like I said, I went to the doctor the other day, dude. They always make you get on the scale. It's like, bitch, I'm 5'8". There's no way I weigh 190 pounds. What the fuck?
Shit, I weigh like 220, and I'm just a little taller.
You're 220 and just a little taller, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Well, muscle weighs more than fat, so
Yeah.
you weigh the same.
Rick's just one tough motherfucker, I guess.
Well, I guess I'm just fucking a big old fucking Hulk beast. You saw how
Yeah.
muscular and how much muscle I have over my stomach in Suburban's video today. Fucking muscular, man.
Oh, you
Big
get
eye.
that, too, dude. I fucking hate that. Like when I saw myself in Rocco's video, the same thing. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
But I could see it does it because Suburban always looks like a little Lego man in my videos.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. What are you talking about?
I heard that
You act
today.
like you're too old to know what the fuck a Lego is, man.
I know what a Lego is, but how can you compare me to a Lego?
Because you're fucking tiny with a little bobblehead.
I
That
don't
was
even
a strange
know-
analogy.
Is 5'7" that short? I mean, I know I'm not
Well,
fucking super
It's your
tall.
helmet and jacket that makes it give you the appearance mostly. Because when your jacket's off, you just look like a little fucking scrawny dickhead. But when you have your jacket on and helmet, the jacket gives you like a bigger upper body, and then the helmet obviously makes your head look big, and then then you got these little legs coming out from those two things, and it gives you that little like fucking Lego man fucking appearance.
You guys should fight.
Unbelievable.
You guys need to fight.
Fight! After I open this Guinness.
You fucking speed bag my nutsack across your face.
Hey boys, my baby fell asleep.
That was actually the worst thing I ever heard when I was a kid. Like one of my heroes, like this guy that was really good in martial arts, and he was like my best friend's big brother. He looked at me one day and said, "Your head's too big for your body." What?
I was talking about his helmet though. About his actual head.
I remember
Yeah,
telling you this
talking about
about
my
actual
actual
eyes were
head.
close together.
Oh,
Ruined her.
what happened?
I told the girl her eyes were too close together, and I think it like destroyed her inside.
Oh, dude, that's fucked up.
No, I should go smash my hand with a hammer.
Your eyes are close together. You're ugly. That's probably what she heard. It's like, oh, Jake the Garden Snake. And then he tells you, you're ugly.
I wasn't Jake the Garden Snake when I was like 7, but
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that part.
yeah, I would just recently do
He was
this.
Jake the Trouser Snake.
Jake the
Hell, some of
Trouser
us wouldn't
Snake.
say that.
There's that group that hates me around here, and they actually took my sticker and they copied it and made a bunch of printouts of it, but they made it say Jake the Trouser Snake and put it all over their bikes.
That's cool.
I was like, it's funny you guys don't like me that much. You went through all that effort.
That's actually cool. I'd
I think I
actually
won.
look at that as a compliment.
You struck a nerve,
I would,
man.
except these guys like would probably beat the shit out of me if they got me in a room. They do not like me. It's bad.
How dare you live life and ride motorcycles and have people who like to watch you do it?
Yeah,
How dare you?
Pretty fucking much. It's crazy. We used to be friends. I started making videos. And,
Wow.
Weird shit. Adult men who sit around drinking beer and talking about me in a hateful way. And I sit around and drink beer and talk to you guys.
Okay, so two people are asking me about, am I going to be at the Texas meetup on Halloween? I'm not. I have to play. I have to be. I'm on the road on tour with the band, and we're in San Antonio Thursday night. We're in Victoria, Texas Friday night, and we're in Houston, Texas on Saturday night. So you guys have a fun meetup, and I'm sorry I can't make this one.
You might have to bring a poncho if you came anyway. I think I'm gonna have to.
I'm worried about Houston.
Well, you'll probably be inside.
No, it's an outdoor show.
Oh,
it's a
shit.
huge outdoor show.
So you're playing acoustic.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're fully electrocuted. I mean, fully electric. So
We used
we'll
to play
see how
the
that goes.
all the time.
Dude, I got all these stickers to give away for that meet, and the first thing I was thinking, I was like, I gotta hook some of the people up with stickers, and I was like, man, Ian's been hooking me up a bunch lately. I need to send him some stickers, and I was like, wait a minute. As I'm putting them in an envelope, I'm like, why would I need to send Ian stickers? He could just fucking make his own. He totally has. He's not here still. Yeah. He actually sent me stickers a while back.
Yeah, Neil, thanks for the stickers you sent the other day.
I think he's still gone, but
Oh, he's fucking changing diapers.
Yep.
yeah, something like that.
Or cleaning a cat litter box. One or the other.
Sub D, I'll be taking those freaking plug phones on the road with me. By the way, I've been using those things a lot. I may go ahead and order another set from you pretty soon here.
Yeah.
I like them.
I do too. They sound real good.
And they're cheap, too. That's the best part. You're not spending $100 on them.
Yeah, exactly.
You lose them or they get fucked up. I'm like, oh well.
Yeah, you don't feel too bad about it. But they fit my ears nicely too. Like that counts for a lot in and of itself.
What fitting do you use?
I used to use the ones that came on it, the kind of Christmas tree looking ones.
Oh, yeah. When I ride, I use the other ones, man. They're so much better.
The big fat ones.
Yeah, the actual earplug looking things.
Yeah.
Them plug phones you talking about?
Yeah. I use them on stage for in-ear monitors.
Yeah.
And they work great.
You have them both in when you're playing, or do you have one ear?
No, I have them both in. I have them send me. I have them send me a, or sometimes they'll let you do it with your tablet. They'll send you a mixer board to your tablet, and then you can just mix your in-ear mix however you want it at wherever you are on your stage position. It just depends on how big the show is.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I've got two sets of Shure. I've got a set of single driver Shures, a set of dual driver Shure, both dedicated in-ear monitors. But I've been using those plug phones as my in-ear monitors, and I like them just as much as the single driver Shures. And so yeah, I just put them both in and seal them up real good, and then I just have them send me a monitor mix to my monitor headphone amplifier through those plug phones. And I have exactly what I wanted. The mix on stage is as loud as I want. I have exactly the proportion of instruments that I want. And it sounds freaking good, man.
Try the other fitting. I think, it is absolutely noise isolating.
Yeah. Okay.
I use those at work, or they work pretty good. Only in one ear though.
Okay.
I use it in 1 ear, but it works good. Cuts it. I use the earplug one too, Subdy. You're talking about the one that has the 3 ribs for pleasure?
No, the other ones.
Yeah. All the shows that we're playing on the road this weekend, they're all doing wedge monitors at all the shows. But when we get back and go back into rehearsals, I will try that with the bigger fittings and see how I like that.
Oh, you mean the one that's shaped like an actual squishy earplug, right, Subdy?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that one then.
Oh, that's the one I use. I like that one.
I'm using knockoff Soul Candy.
I think the main thing I like about it, I'm real particular about my guitar tone on stage, and sometimes in a wedge monitor situation, you don't always get the sound you want. But when I'm running those as my in-ears, they complement the way I have my amplifier set up on stage. I don't know, man. I just love those things. I should just go ahead and order enough from you that I'll never need them again, just in case.
You should have Bubbles tune your guitars on stage.
Yeah.
He does
I
it for
don't
Alex
keep an
Lights.
inventory of them, or I'd just send you some.
Yeah, I know you drop ship them, so
Yeah.
I'll just have to just be looking for an order whenever I decide to do it, which probably won't be too much longer. I'll at least get one more pair. Because if I do screw these up or whatever, accidentally.
If you screw them up, they're fully warranted, right?
Oh, really? Do they have like a lifetime warranty on them?
I think it's a year warranty. So if you do fuck them up, just call the number on the back of the box.
Okay.
Or go to the website, and then the owner, just tell him where you got them from. He'll honor it.
Okay. That's not Ranger? That's not the same company that makes Ranger two-way radios and communications equipment? It's a different.
No, Ranger is just the style of the plug phone. Like it's just the name of that particular model that you got.
They come from Ford.
Like they have the executive. They have fucking a bunch of different ones.
Okay, so Plug Phones is the company name, and Ranger is the model that I got.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I was backwards on that. No problem.
And for all you guys wondering what we're talking about, you can get them on my website.
Yep. Go to suburbandelinquent.com and go to, I think it's under extras or something like that, and it's under Plug Phones, and they're freaking awesome.
Buy one, get one free tonight. BOGO.
I doubt that.
Woo, woo. You heard it here first, folks. Can't beat that price.
It's Thursday night is a private show. Thursday night San Antonio is private. Friday night in Victoria is at a venue called the Barn, and in Houston is we're playing at Down South. So there's the venue. There's somebody asked in the side chat, and I don't feel like typing, so there you go.
What does it cost to get Tim Cride's private?
It depends. Do you want
$5?
Yeah, if you want the three-piece rock band, we can work out a reasonable price. But if you want the country band, that's going to be considerably more pricey. But we do it all the time. In fact, those honestly private shows for people with money, those are the best shows ever.
Like weddings and stuff.
No, well, we've never done a wedding. I don't know that we're necessarily that kind of band, but we do a lot of private parties and a lot of little private throwdowns for rich oil guys and that sort of thing. And God bless those rich oil guys.
Yeah, they're doing sick, fucked up shit because that's what rich people do. I learned that from CSI.
I've seen some things, man. Some things that you only think you hear about in the dirt floor bar situations. I've seen them at the most hoity-toity things.
I've seen some things.
Mm-hmm.
Selling virgin frogs.
Virgin frog licking.
Right on. Yeah.
Oh man, I got this wig splitter coffee stout. Pretty bomb.
I'm drinking a good old fashioned Guinness draft out of the can. Hear the nitrogen ball in there?
I could agree. I got extra stout in the fridge, but you know what I went for? A Coors Light.
Hell yeah!
Ain't nothing wrong
Tap
with
the
Coors
fucking
Light.
Rockies. That's my go-to.
That beer is in our contract right.
Tap the Rockies, Tim Kratz.
Look, actually, my
There you
refrigerator
go.
must suck. These mountains aren't cold at all.
Oh man, you get that. You need to get them blue.
That's the thing about Coors Light, man. Coors Light and Miller Light. The colder, the better. Like 1 degree above freezing. That's when they taste the
But I've
best.
drinking this stuff so many times.
Look at the art on this bottle. It's pretty dope. The fucking wig
Ooh,
split.
yeah, that's cool.
Drinking the coffee. It's Three Floyds. It's a Michigan brewery.
Yeah, Three Floyds. We get that down here every once in a while. You got to look for it though.
Fancy beer, drinking out of your, what do you call those things? Jesus, did you get a haircut?
Yeah, look at this fucking buzz cut Kai gave me. It's like fucking 8th grade all over again. I just need like some fucking laser backgrounds and I'd have a sweet 8th grade pick.
Let me see how big your ears got.
Dude, it looks good, dude. Fuck it.
That actually is a good looking haircut, man.
Oh, hell no.
Dude, you should have like left it a little bit longer. I know your hair's already blonde, but you should have done like frosted.
Before I went to St.
frosted
Louis,
tips.
like Kai been putting off giving me a haircut forever. Like she went to hair school and shit, so she knows what she's doing. I'm like, are you gonna give me that haircut? You fucking said you would. She's like, I'll give you it. And next thing I know, just
Your
my
wife
whole head. I'm like,
tells
all
you
right.
She's gonna cut your hair too and never does it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
shit
like,
on purpose.
yeah. So I'm like, oh, I see how it is. Fucking buzz cut. I see how it is. We'll see. I'm not gonna ask you no more. I'll go pay money somewhere.
Dude, speaking of that, I noticed we keep like floating around 150 viewers when you usually have more. So let's I was thinking, I told everybody before, I was like, in a vlog, I was like, man, at 5,000 subscribers, I'll shave my head and show the tiger bite, the fucking big hole in my fucking skull. So, like, how about, like, 300 likes or 300 viewers, I'll fucking do it on air.
while emptying a magazine.
We ain't got no shade tree, and we don't have do it with Dan, so it'll be hard to hit 300 tonight.
Oh
Right.
man, we could do a giveaway. I'll give away a sticker or something. Let's get it. I got some of these Derek ones I fucked up. He can do some trivia ropes, and we'll give those away. It just says BXD instead of Bigger X Derek.
Damn.
Little mistake ones, but I managed to save them.
Those are still clean though.
Still clean. If you think of a trivia, Derek, and you want to do that, we can do that, and I'll just mail it out to the winner.
I don't know.
Go ahead and stew on that for a bit.
Ain't no one want that garbage. They don't want no BXD shit. Let's give away some fucking suburban shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Free shirt with every order, he said.
Yeah. For every decal Suburban sells, he gets a free plug phones and a shirt.
Double down. It's double down night. He's not saying anything. It's true. He's too busy filling orders.
Too busy feeling something.
Playing that cell phone game.
I'm looking into an order that went out, but the person never got it. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened to it.
You sure you never got it?
Basic mail? Like you just put a stamp on it and send it out with
Well, I don't send the shit out myself, so sometimes there's issues.
When I sold rock stuff, like even if somebody bought one sticker when I sold them before, I would put it in a small. I had these real small envelopes, but you weren't even supposed to by stamps.com call that an envelope, but I was like, they don't care, dude, because they're just making more money. I would charge them like something like $1.50, $2 shipping. Sounds ridiculous, so I could put an envelope stamp on it. Then you get a tracking number. That way people go.
Is Jake's voice really quiet for you guys, or is it just me?
Yeah, you don't have headphones in, you can't hear him.
You have what's called a very low signal to noise ratio. There you go. That's better.
Crank up that.
So like I said, even for one sticker, I mean, I would charge him a few bucks on shipping extra because I could basically ship it as an envelope and get that tracking number on it. Because they'd pull that off. You know, your people that they're like, we love your videos, we want to buy a sticker. I didn't get a sticker. You're trying to fuck me over, bro. I know you got your sticker.
Trying to get another one. Oh, that's a good idea with the tracking.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I use stamps.com for the shit that I send out of my house. It works great. Neil, you turned me on to that.
Oh, you get it working good for you?
Yeah, but my T-shirt guy sends them out directly.
I got a T-shirt guy now too.
I'm loving the stamps.com because I used to have to go to the post office fucking
and it's slightly cheaper
day.
too. Have you seen that? How you save a few bucks on that shipping? Like
yeah, some of the stuff you get discount rates.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. They do make you do that. They make you do that one thing that kind of sucks where you have to buy it in bulk or buy like so much shipping at a time. You know.
Oh yeah.
It sucks when you're looking at your orders. You're like, I just need to do a 50 on the thing, and then you get towards the end and you're like, fuck, and you gotta do another 50.
You can set it up so it like auto gets more if it gets too low.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know. I always just like try to guess it out. That was the one hard thing when I worked for Rock. I really had to like budget out like half of my money that I would make. Like I would also lose in shipping. I mean, I would get it all back, but I mean, like some months you're losing $2,000-3,000 before you got paid, and you're like, God, I hope I have this much money. Like I have to start putting it on. I had to put it on my credit card for a while just to do all the shipping stuff because it got so nutty.
That shipping, no.
Then you ship stuff to Canada.
The guys in the chat for seeing that.
Yup. So anyways, EN187.com, free shipping on all decals.
Yeah.
Endless batteries.
Mm-hmm.
I got that kit over there. That thing is cool.
Yeah, have you been using it? You like it?
I,
How does your fucking car backpack work? That battery I saw on Instagram was fucking massive.
It's not. I actually jumped my truck with it the other day. It's outside. It's. I was able to jump my V8 truck with it. It's a little bit smaller than this box right here.
Dude, that's
So,
a beast.
It's quite a bit smaller. It's about that thickness, but it's like the size of your phone. It's almost like the size of this phone. It's just about twice as thick. So it's not that bad. But
Hey, Jake, put your mouth up to your mic again.
Do what?
Put your mouth up to your mic.
Hello? Hello?
Damn, now I can hear you perfectly. That's what the problem was. You're so low that like I thought it was just me, but even the chat said they couldn't hear you. So put that up to your mouth a little bit.
Is it good now? Is that better?
Oh yeah, is your gain knob turned all the way down on the back?
It was down a bit.
Go ahead and turn it up a bit.
Bit more?
Yeah.
How about there?
Perfect.
Testing,
Now,
1, 2,
yeah, because
3.
everybody's loud as fuck, and I thought it was just me, so I didn't say nothing. But yeah, the guys in the chat were saying.
My
Hey,
bad.
you're perfect now.
Well, like, see, I got the headphones plugged in. Often when I'm using this to like edit this mic, I can plug it into the actual mic and I can hear myself.
Yeah, monitor.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't know how to set that up the way I'm doing it right now. Unless I guess got 1 year out, but then I couldn't hear the baby. I don't know.
It's just those mics. You just got to talk into them. Like mine, I have to go right up on it. But if I come back here, I'm probably way more quiet.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I'm all over the place. But no, yeah, dude, what I need to like set it up better. I kind of was messing with it the other day, Ian. That pack, I know it'll work. I just got to get I got to figure out a way. I got to figure out somewhere to put that battery on me. If I'm not not always got a backpack on me. It's almost too big. Like the battery packs you're talking about. Yeah, you can put it in your pocket. That's a little big to sit in your jacket pocket.
Yeah,
so I'm trying to figure out something to do. Actually, right now, it's kind of ghetto. You know the little extension cord thing you give with the kit? It's plugging my printer in right now anyway.
Keeping that printer going.
I need next time I'm at the store. Actually, when I order from Newegg again, I'm just gonna order one from them. I'm sure they'll have a good price on one. But,
Sub D turned me on to these little Anchor batteries. These ones are the shit. I got 2 different kinds, but I'm loving these.
That battery I got, I mean, what's cool about it is it will jump your bike. Like, it comes with little jumper cables. So it's got a USB thing in the back. It's just super overkill. Like, is using it for one of those, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'll literally go around, like, I'll do dumb shit. Like, I'll be lazy, and I can't find my charger. So I'll just plug that in, like, in my house. Or, like, I'll go in my wife's truck that doesn't come with this little USB charger, and I don't want to find my car charger. And I'll be using that thing for like hours and hours, and it barely loses 25% of it. I've never seen it go down more than 25%. That's like 3 days of me using it.
Oh my god. You could like just vlog all year with a battery that big.
There's been several times where I let it charge overnight, like on that battery, and didn't bother. So yeah, it's fucking awesome. I think I did the math. It was 36 GoPro battery equivalent. So it's stupid. It's a good little thing though.
It's like a fucking Ghostbusters fucking backpack.
Yeah, if you rock a backpack when you ride or a tank bag, it's not a bad thing to throw in there just because, like, not only could you start one of your friends' bikes, Derek's bike was jacking up. I mean, you could literally probably hook it up and leave it hooked up under the seat if you knew it was being an asshole. Just let it go. But
throw it in the trunk.
Dude, I was thinking about it. Since it can start like my truck, you could probably roll around you could go get some fucking bullshit like AAA shirt, just find stranded motorists and be like, oh, I can jump your vehicle. Charge him $5 or something stupid.
Boys, I just got straight up yelled at. Yelled at. She heard me, dude. She's like, "You gonna shave your head and fucking show everybody fucking scars for 200 likes?" I'm watching this. I'm watching your fucking comments. I'm like, what? Are you serious?
Busted.
Yeah, she's like, I'll put it this way: if I wake up and your fucking head is bald and I check Ian's fucking video and it has less than 500 likes, you're fucked. I'm like, oh shit.
Damn, that's a big batch of fucking juice to fill there.
That's a lot of likes. I don't think we're gonna hit that.
No, so I guess you'll be happy.
500?
What was it last time? I was at 200, 250.
Everybody share. It's only like 123, I think.
I mean, I guess I can share
it's
it.
huge numbers.
cafe racers are the shit.
So you're saying if this stream gets
300?
how many?
Jake's like, we'll try to make this happen.
I said 300 first time, didn't I?
Gotta go with what you say first.
How
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're saying if 300 people like this video, you'll shave your head?
Or 300 viewers, whichever happens first. Yeah. 300.
All right, let me just go get my freaking Chinese like bots on this video.
Let me make sure I don't accidentally share the link to get into the thing like an idiot.
Hey, everybody join the hangout. God, that last one, I don't know what happened, but my internet took a shit. I came back and I was booted out, and I watched the gun. I watched you shoot the whole magazine out the window, and I was like, oh man, I freaking missed it. And Jake jumped in right before I tried to jump in, so I was locked out of my own shit.
Dude, get this. The next day, a guy next door came over to me and said, there's a murder investigation down the road. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you got some strays. Ricochets.
I was like, what happened? Did they get shot? They're like, no, he's been missing for 2 months. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Oh, classic.
What's up, TikTok? Did you get your shit worked out? Oh, he has no audio.
TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok, that could be the name of a terrorist,
Hey, Jake, I've been thinking about saving up for some supermoto wheels over the winter. Do you need a different sprocket setup with the different size tires?
It's not a bad idea.
What do you recommend?
Well, DRZ SM's stock run 1541, and that's when I converted my S. I put on 1541, and I thought that was the best compromise between it screaming on the highway and still able to pull really good wheelies.
1541. I have mine is the S model. Is there a big difference or?
What do you mean?
The DRZ 400S is my model, not the SM.
I know that's what I had. I had an old S. That's what I converted. It looked just like yours. Yeah, it was blue like that. I put black plastics where the white ones were.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I mean, I just I put an Excel kit on it, but I mean, you can get a Warp 9 kit. You could actually, because you could get, if you bought rims off an SM, they'll bolt right onto it. The only thing you can't run is if you were to get SM rims, you couldn't run their rotor, because you'd have to get you just have to take that rotor off and just buy a standard big brake kit for it and put that on there.
Okay.
It's only because I think the SM runs a 300 or odd size rotor, and no one makes a kit that relocates the bracket for that size. But I ran a 320 on mine, a 320 millimeter rotor on my S, and I would not suggest doing that because you can't. Yeah, it's my it's my phone. You can't run the if you run that 320 to take the wheel off every time, you either have to try to snake the pads out of the rotor, out of the caliper, or you got to unbolt the rotor and slip it out with the rim still all bolted up,
Oh shit.
Because there's literally not enough room to pull the caliper out. What I'm saying? It cannot squeeze out of the back. So I say a 310. That's what I'm running on my bike, is a 310, and you got to I put a one of those terry a throwaway rag, between the back of the caliper and the rim, and you can pop it out of there. Try not to scratch it,
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, because these spoked rims, because they're kind of you have less room than you on a sport bike. How the spokes get narrow up by the tip. That way you can kind of get the calipers out. But these spoked rims are so much wider, you run out of room trying to actually get the calipers out. That's the only weird thing. But it's a really straightforward bike. I mean, all the SM parts will basically bolt right up to it, even though it's got different forks and swing arms. It still works all the same.
The Warp 9 ones come with a bracket to relocate
the Warp 9 kit is amazing. It comes with everything. If you buy the one that meant for it. The only goofy thing with the Warp 9 kit that would make me think it's worth getting the Excel is on the Warp 9, your Speedo will not work. Their hub doesn't work with it. Now if you get an Excel kit, it'll work with the Speedo drive hub, and in fact it's a $50 part from Suzuki if you want to actually swap out the little gear doohickey at the bottom that reads the Speedo, and it'll correct it for the SM.
Oh, nice.
That's what I did for mine. Yeah, so my speedo was always right with the stock dash on there.
Well,
But I mean, if you do the Warp 9 kit, I would just go ahead and also price in there a like a vapor tack, one of those aftermarket, like I've got on my WR speedos.
Yeah.
And then the only goofy thing with that is if you're later on you're titled, you're kind of fucking it up because you're not going to have correct miles on it. Nobody gives a shit about that anyway.
Oh yeah.
The DRZS isn't really worth that much used anyway, so
yeah,
I wouldn't get too worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
People ask me all the time, how many miles are on your WR? I'm like, I have no fucking idea. I could hook my computer up and tell you how many hours are on it, but that's all I can do.
A few.
A lot. A lot.
Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking about saving up for that over winter, just because the dirt tires just wear out so fast on the street.
Yeah, they really do. I'm running like non-DOT ones when I run my knobbies, so they're really bad. They howl really hard. I'll truck the bike 50 miles down. Like if it's 50 miles, I'm like, no fucking way I'm going to ride my bike 50 miles on knobbies. Yeah, it's all good. I want to go dirt riding again. I need to get out there.
Yeah, I had a blast on the trails that I went on this year up north with Gray Mare and shit. That was so fun. I need to get a trailer too so I can take it, because that was like an hour, 2 hours away.
Did you ride all the way out?
No, we Dirt Rider 500R came pick me up in his trailer. Then we went up and just like rode like all day, like 7 hours. That was fun as hell though.
Man, I remember I got my truck a few years back, like 5-6 years ago now, and I remember like as soon as I got it, I was like, I can't believe all these years I've ridden a motorcycle and didn't have a truck. But then the stupid thing was I had a truck and I didn't have a ramp until about 2 years ago. I used to do the jankiest things to get my bikes in the back of the truck. I'd put big heavy bikes in the back. I'd be like, we gotta go find a hill, boys. Back the truck up into some weird shit and go off-roading with bikes. I always made it work though.
Is that Texas meetup this weekend?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Halloween. It's on Halloween itself. Yeah.
Halloween
be
day,
dressed up.
You going, Tim? Or do you have
Nope.
a thing?
I'm on tour all weekend.
That's right. That's right.
San Antonio, Victoria, Houston.
Too bad I could have given you a sticker. I was telling you, I guess you were gone, man. I was telling everyone I got these stickers, and I was the first person I was thinking about. I was like, I need to send Ian one. And I was like, wait a minute, why would I need to send Ian a sticker? That's completely useless.
Send me one.
You really want me to say? You already made these stickers.
God, I want one.
Well, if you really, I'll send you a shirt though. I'll try to set one aside. Send you. It's like a Gnome Nation shirt thing. It's got a big gnome on it. It's pissed off.
I want it.
Do you?
I do. Send me one. I probably got more motovlogger shirts now than I have regular shirts.
I need to do that. I really need to get
It's ridiculous.
Oh, I am with this shit.
I got like 1 million motovlogger shirts.
Most of my shirts are like $5 Walmart shirts, so it's hard for me to go, I need to spend $25-$30 shipped for a motovlogger shirt, but I need to get more of them. I need a Suburban Delinquent one next.
I'll send you one, man. I don't have your address. I think I asked you once, but I never got it. Put your address in the little side chat, and I'll get you something out.
I don't trust TikTok. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, he left anyway.
Yeah, he comes and goes.
What a bitch. No, I trust TikTok with my life, and I've talked to him for like an hour. That's in my entire life. He's that kind of guy. If anyone's met him, you know what's up. He's a cool dude. Oh, he's back.
Hello.
There you go.
Speak of the devil.
Yay! No, I reinstalled Windows, and this is the first time I've actually had to use my microphone, so totally forgot to install the drivers.
Oops.
Yep. So what I had actually said that nobody heard was, Ian, I like the new haircut. It's very lesbian prison.
Yeah, it's very 8th grade fucking laser background pic.
It's very Dachau.
How do you do the thing where isn't it like shift enter so you
you can't do that.
Oh shit.
You have to just use bullets or spacers or something. I knew that's what you were trying to do.
Okay, just no one
You're like Jake. Dude, you did it again.
No one typed for a few minutes. Oh, shit.
Talk about tips already. Yeah, there's gonna be some frosted tips here real soon. It's getting down to like freaking 40, 30s at night. It's freezing in the morning. It was crazy. When I went to St. Louis, it was awesome. It was like 80, 70, even at night.
Dude, this weekend it was like up to 85, and today the high was like 60. It can't make up its mind what it wants to do here.
Sounds like Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
except colder.
Yeah, I mean, it was beautiful riding weather on Friday night, 100 miles. And along the way, we saw like meteors and stuff, so it's actually pretty badass.
That's awesome.
Oh shit! You got a hoodie.
What are the biggest differences between your old bike and your new bike?
Dude, everything is different about it. I mean, the handling is still about the same, but it actually handles a little bit better because Pearl had a lowering kit at one point in time. So hitting corners, I would drag the floorboards and the kickstand. And on this bike, I got enough clearance that I can corner pretty hard. So yeah, since there's no video, I guess I can talk about it. I don't think anybody will narc me out on this one. But Friday night, we were in Vidalia, and we passed their finest law enforcement agent doing about 93. It turned on his headlights, drove forward like 4 foot, and then
What happened?
And then
the takeoff power on that bike is amazing too. I can snatch the front wheel up like it's nothing.
installing some mic drivers.
That's what I don't like about the fucking 750. Man. Hate it. Like I have to put it like 1 up, 2 up. Okay, now let's go. Otherwise, it's like I want to fucking. It's like fucking Black Stallion on acid.
Yeah, you'll get that bike will feel powerful to you for a good long time, and then from there you'll get something like a 600 Super Sport or 1000, and then you'll go, oh my god, that Nighthawk was like the Rebel. The Nighthawk is to the 1000 as the Rebel was to the Nighthawk.
I can see that because it wasn't.
Yeah.
I had over expectations. Really, I was like, this has got to be like the most powerful thing in the world because everybody talks about the CB750 and blah blah blah. Well, I was like, well, it's not going to kill me. I know how to ride it. That's good. But I pictured much more. But it's still much more than. Holy shit, the Rebel. Jesus Christ.
Plus, you've lightened it so much that makes a big difference too.
It's nice.
Hey,
fucking the guy that put it together at the end bought your battery eliminator kit with Rocco Rocks. You know.
Rocco
Rocks bought that shit, and he's like, this thing is awesome. The motherfucker sent me a red sticker, and I wanted to put it on the fucking 1098. God damn it.
Yeah, I usually throw free stickers in with those.
Right, he's like, what do you want for free, motherfucker? Put it on the white bike.
Jake still in here?
Yeah.
Jake, I just sent you a message or in that comment.
I know.
Go on to the site and look.
I know. I'm writing you a message.
Oh, God. All right, I'll be right back.
It's like I'm writing you like a novel. Sorry.
I ain't writing you a love story.
Hey Neil, did you see that question I asked at 8:36 in the internal chat?
Let's take it back in time. Gotta go back in time. 8:36? No, I don't see one.
Oh, it would have been. It'll show up as 9:36 on you.
Oh, hey.
It's good on 636 on mine.
Yeah, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and do that.
Alrighty. Got real quiet once we lost Jake's floor noise off of his microphone.
I know, right? It's like
I thought I got cut off. I thought I got dumped.
Got rid of that background noise.
getting out of the old Oldsmobile and jumping in the Cadillac.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yep. Now you have floor noise.
Yeah.
Got
Floor
that?
noise.
You got that boost up too high, son?
It's like some static.
Oh.
That's the ocean.
It's a conch shell. He's got a wire coming out of a conch shell, duct taped to his head.
Conked out.
Yeah, I'm blinging all over the place, so I apologize.
Whoa.
Bling, 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 bling.
Too much bling.
There's a pod filter sitting on the table that just fucking made a notification sound. It's like fucking everything. It's blinging me.
Okay.
My gun went.
My God.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are on Periscope, man. You should be, but it's an extra fucking notification. It sucks.
What is it?
What?
What's Periscope?
What's Periscope?
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, boys.
Is it cool? Well, I mean, I'm sure everyone knows, but the 45-year-old dude.
I don't know. So
No, I'll stand by it and say it's fucking awesome. But here's the thing about it: everybody that's on there needs to pay more attention to bringing their fucking following over to Periscope, and it would be a great tool. It's basically it's like live streams, but for your phone. And everybody I know from the circus days is on it. And that's, they brought me to the attention to many celebrities are on it. So if you say you like Harlan Williams, right, and you want to fucking talk to him every once in a while, well, Periscope makes it possible. It's kind of like Google Hangouts, but it's a Twitter. It's actually a side Twitter app. So for doing live streams on Twitter. So you bring up the live stream, and it's just, this is the cool thing about it. You set up your profile. And then all you have to do is press one button. You don't have to put tags and description and send it to fucking followers and all that shit. All your fucking followers get a notification right away, and then you're live. Good stuff.
What's up, man?
What up?
Glad you could join us. I was hoping you'd see. Hoping you'd see that pretty quick.
Yeah, I've been sitting here watching. Oh, hold up, I gotta put my dog. They're gonna fuck with the computer. Come on, stupid.
That's my dog's name too.
Dude, a German Shepherd. Is that a German Shepherd? I had one of those chasing me on the ground the other day. It was funny.
They'll get up your ass.
Well, I mean, I kept stopping and turning the bike off and trying to call him, but he couldn't make up his mind whether he was frightened of me or wanted to bite me. It's kind of funny.
German Shepherd was the best watchdog I've ever had.
I went through one of those like a double wide trailer homed areas, Not one of the ones where they're real tightly packed. One of the ones that are like whatever. They actually look all nice, but they're a bunch of like double wides. Those people have so many dogs off leash, so when you ride a loud bike through there, they just go crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's like West Odessa. There's not a dog in a yard, behind a fence, or on a leash. If you go through a residential neighborhood over there at less than 30 miles an hour, you're going to have a herd of dogs behind you, barking and chasing.
My dog was just about to bowl my computer over. He heard the voices pop up and was like, "Oh shit."
Oh yeah. How you feeling, man? You still sore?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I got fucking road rashed ass cheeks, but otherwise I'm pretty solid.
Got to get that butt plate in there next time.
I was wearing like some thin ass pants. Was probably not the best idea.
Did you rip the pants up, or did it just rash you through them?
You should have been wearing some rock pants, man. Oh, wait, I don't work for them anymore.
Destroyed my pants too. I was super bummed. Those were like my favorite ones. Like chicks all over Winnipeg wept because those pants made my ass look like a baby pumpkin.
You'd have been fine if you had bike shorts on, dude. Those fucking spandex things that all the 10 speeders fucking wear.
Oh my ass. Ball huggers.
So yeah, some spandex.
You ever wondered about that? It's like everybody's like, why are you fucking, you need to wear protection, blah, blah, blah. And then you got these dudes on 10 speeds going 60 miles an hour down a mountain chasing each other, wearing spandex.
I don't work for them anymore, but they're good pants.
I know one wants to see what mine looks like right now.
Kevlar right behind there. Between that denim and my butt cheeks is a nice patch of Kevlar.
Make sure you wear Vans. Protect your ass.
God, yeah. What's his name? I can't believe Arson rides. Wears like he rides like a KLR and wears like Vans and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was rocking too.
We were talking about this earlier. He ate shit wearing those little red shoes.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Did he get a new pair of little red shoes after he lost his old ones? At the meetup, remember he lost his shoes the day after the meetup?
Yeah, he must have.
He got some new ones. Now they're R.I.P. red shoes.
That's one thing I don't always wear full gear, especially if it's hot. And of course, in West Texas, it's hot like 7 months out of the year. But I always wear heavy ass riding boots that protect the ankle and protect it. I mean, I just have always been real adamant about that, and always gloves too. But hell, I wear jeans all the time. I'd be in the same boat. I was kind of hoping Arson would get in here tonight and tell us his story. Tell us the story of his demise in L.A. River.
Oh shit!
That cut on Instagram looks pretty gnarly, but I couldn't tell what it was.
It was his vagina.
It was pretty hairy. So
check out my gash.
It's so funny. He said, I crashed in the LA River and gashed myself open. Now I probably have AIDS.
Oh, dude, I went and looked at those tags. They were hilarious.
The tags were the best. It was like Magic
Race
Johnson Club, Ride for a Cure.
The Magic Johnson Club.
Yeah.
I actually clicked on that. There's one other person in like the last million years that's used that hashtag, and they didn't mean it that way.
Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, I feel bad for him, but that was funny. He knows how to make everything funny. That's the beauty of Arson Rides.
Yeah, he's got that guy fucking cracks me up.
Mm-hmm. Anytime he puts a video up, I'm like instantly focused. I'll stop whatever I'm doing just to watch his videos.
I tried to mute so I could cough, and I muted the wrong button.
Yeah, is that what that was?
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna mute so they won't hear me cough off of this. Water, and I just realized you heard me. Sorry, I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm interrupting your conversation. Damn it.
No, you're not. It's all good. I'll tell you what I can't believe, Lee, is I can't believe you didn't fuck that tank up. I can't believe you didn't dick the tank. That's a miracle.
I know, right? That's what I was expecting. Like, as soon as I saw it sliding, I was like, oh, shit, that sucks. But, I run dirt bike bars on my bike, and that actually saved it. Like, they didn't even flex, bend, nothing. If those were the old steel Harley bars, they would have folded in half, and that tank would have been toast.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Dude, that's a bars.
Yeah, I can't believe it didn't come out a lot worse than it did. Like, I only pancaked my pipe, but other than that, it's in pretty decent shape.
You're gonna have to get like some kind of scrambler style exhaust put on there, so if you smash it over again, it won't hit the ground.
Just put some short shots on it, man. Those go good on those motors.
I started bashing it back into shape with a hammer the other day. It's kind of coming back. I can't afford new pipes anytime soon, so I was like, fuck it.
But of course, those pipes, when you look at those pipes, the part that's smashed, a lot of that's heat shield anyway, though, right? The interior pipe is probably not even as dented as it looks, right?
The interior pipe, it's about halfway. It's not mashed all the way like solid, but it's got a
that's pretty good.
But it did like it
do what the dirt bike guys do. Fill it with water, put it in the fridge where the water rests in that part in the freezer, and let it freeze. Or shit, you're in Canada, just put it outside. But the water, they say the water will expand it and it'll push dents back out of the pipe, so it might work.
Yeah, I mean,
the worst is you'll break them more.
I've got the stuff to do it. Like if you plug the ends and fill it with compressed air and fucking hit it with a torch, it'll pop it out. But it's super sketchy. Sometimes they'll explode on you.
Yeah, do the ice thing first.
Yeah, your $1 million is designing a couple of stunt cages for Dynas and Sportsters. There you go, man.
I linked down some guy's Harley one time. I don't remember what model it was. It was a pretty big one though. It was a big bagger one. And I was doing an inspection on it. And to do inspection, you got to get up to like 30 miles an hour and stop in like 25 feet or whatever the hell that test was. I don't even remember anymore.
They don't do it anymore though, but yeah.
Well, they do here. I always do a stoppie when they ask me to do it because they always ask. Because you can
How's
ask,
that, motherfucker?
you can ask the person because I take it to a car place and they don't want to ride it. So yeah, I'll like try to pull a stop or do some jackass shit like swing it sideways. But no, like I went to the parking lot we did it in. It had a bunch of like loose gravel off to the side. But I used to sweep it out every morning after we moved all the units out, so it was all cleared out where that brake test was. I had it marked on the parking lot, and damn it, man, I fucking of course I'm like full squid mode because I'm just doing a brake test on this dude's bike, and I like hit the brakes on this thing, and someone kicked some gravel back up, moving one of the side by sides around. And I laid that son of a bitch down, spinning and shit. And he, thank God, he had a crash bar on it, man. He had one of those big gnarly crash bars on it, And that thing was just pivoting on that crash bar. The tires just sliding. And I was like, oh God, no! I'm like as I'm like sliding across the ground, I'm looking at it like, Jesus fuck! Adrenaline jump up and go pick it up. All it did was I had to buy him a new crash bar. It was like $70 it cost, and then it scuffed one of his leather like pouches under the bottom. The guy was cool. He's like, it's fine, because you couldn't really tell. That could have gone so bad because that's the way that shit works when you work at the dealership. You got to pay for that stuff. Yeah. And that could have cost me thousands of dollars. And shit. Yeah. We had one guy when I worked at Honda. He scuffed us. He's $700 for a swing arm on a CBR 600 because he put a scuff in it.
Jesus.
And we told him, so we can get it powder coat. He goes, no, I don't want that. And it's his choice. We had to do it, Motherfucker.
Fucking worst part about it was I started fabbing up like a crash cage for this thing, and then I don't know, it was taking forever, and I was like, you know what, if we got like 2 weeks left to ride here, fuck it, I just want to get some film done and get this over with. And I was just like, no, I don't need it. I'm gonna be fine. And then the first day I said that, I went out and crashed.
You don't have a handbrake for that bike?
No, well, you can get one. I just can't fucking afford it.
I hear that.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna learn tricks brakeless. Like, there's so much engine braking on that bike that you almost don't need it to a certain extent. But I saw what happened in the video, and I pulled a boner move, and I guess when it scraped, I must have panicked and pulled in the clutch, and I lost all my engine braking.
Oh yeah.
Because like the shot just before that, I did the same trick. I did like a foot drag, and I just scraped a little bit of taillight, and I was like, shit, man, I've never seen anybody scrape doing one of those before. So I was like, I'm gonna go for full scrape right now and see what happens. And then obviously, it didn't work out so well.
Nah, it's just. Yeah, I see every time I see somebody, like I know even the Supremo's got so much engine brake, but I watch my guy Subimoto, and he's got these stunt pegs he put on the back of his WR450, no handbrake, just fucking hold them up like that, and I'm like, God, I don't like watching that.
Yeah, I'll be rocking a handbrake for next year. Like I've got the winter now to stop breaking parts and save some money, so I can get something going for springtime. And nobody's rocking a handbrake on Harleys yet, really, like except for like the Sportster guys that have like fully built stunt bikes for like the parking lot. But other than that, no one on Dynas are using them.
Hey, are you is your camera reversed, or is that correct how we're seeing you?
I don't know.
You have left-handed guitars behind you?
Yeah, I'm left-handed.
Yeah, he's left-handed.
Oh,
yeah.
we can play each other's guitars.
Really? Like nobody that's left-handed ever.
Yeah,
it's like one in.
And I'm I'm left-handed.
You play
the only
right-handed.
Professional player here, and I play right-handed.
No, that was the dumbest thing. After I got into guitar, and I found out everyone who's left-handed just gets a right-hand guitar and learns to play, and it's all good because then you can't play no one's damn guitar.
Yeah, the first time I ever picked the one up, I did the exact same thing. I flipped it around backwards. It felt natural to me to have it the other way. But then I had my first guitar lessons, and they were like, "Nope." There you are.
There.
How's your KO? How's your speed limit sign KO buddy? We were talking about him earlier.
Oh, he's fine. He didn't have any damage to him at all.
He had zero damage.
Dude, he didn't.
Dan, he's in the hospital. You fucking asshole.
Oh, yeah, maybe for his pride, dude. His pride was pretty hurt. It was rough.
God, he should have just not tried to shimmy back on the road and gone around it.
I don't really know what happened.
In the moment,
he looked at that sign and went right into it, man.
Here's the thing, dude. It's like I almost went off the road too. It was funny because I saw the turn. I was like, "Oh, dude, hell yeah, we got a good turn." And like halfway through the turn, I realized that I had misjudged it. And the funny thing is that everyone in our group said the same thing. Like we all misjudged the turn. We just weren't ready for it. I don't know what really happened.
It's like the only turn in Georgia.
It was Florida, so yeah.
Only turn in Florida too.
Yeah, pretty much. So like we just really confused. We're like, what?
Well,
my
you guys
God,
on
bikes
sport
are
bikes had the
hard.
advantage. You know, you've got more margin for error on a sport
Dude,
bike.
I
than on a
was
cruiser.
riding the white line.
Was he grinding peg? Was he grinding like his stuff trying to make it around that turn?
Yeah, he ground peg at one point, and then he just straightened up and put his feet down. He was like, "Well, this is how I die." And what's
I died like a pendejo on the roadside.
I don't know.
I would never. I'm gonna go full commit till I die. I'm not
I
doing
don't.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the thing is that like if he had not have straighhened out, he would have low-sided.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
That's what
there's
happened.
that moment. There's that moment. Yeah, you stand it up, but where he should have just tried to go around the sign. You know what I'm saying? Like he was already pointed that direction.
Yeah, I just don't think because he's still kind of new to riding. He just got his bike back from an accident too. Like 3 weeks ago, he just got it back.
No.
So he was just like all types of bummed. And then the Daytona guy, he was really bummed.
Oh man, yeah.
What was even funnier though is like I've straightened out his handlebars for him, but before that I tried to ride it, and it was like the handlebars were turned all the way to the left, but the wheel was straight. He had to drive 10 miles like that.
Oh, no.
I had a buddy had to do that one time. It's kind of hilarious.
It'd be better than riding with your asshole burning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
dude,
looks like the handlebars are turned, but he's going straight down the road.
yeah, it was so
Yeah.
off-putting, dude. Yeah.
Sorry.
Man,
Sorry,
you guys are
Dan.
lucky I'm prepared. You guys would have got that face reveal right now. Oh my god.
Oops.
I had the fucking sticky note over my fucking camera and I got too hasty, man. Got too excited.
Oh, we got so many stories to hear now.
Yeah,
Oh.
so many
Too many?
I think Dan's still telling us the story of his buddy who came
Oh, I'm
out
sorry,
with the speed limit
continue.
sign.
It's pretty basic, yeah.
No.
I don't know if there's a sign there right now, but when we left, there was not a sign. Just saying. When we
That's
left,
when you want to get the hell out of there because they will send you a bill for that sign.
They will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Now, do you think has he seen the video I made?
yeah, I showed him that video
God
first.
dang, dude.
I did. I was like, this is you, and he goes, oh snap, and he was expecting it just to be the regular video, and then that started playing, dude. He got so pissed. He was so like, dude, the only flavor he could taste was salt. And,
Oh god.
Damn, the saltiness of the ropes.
yeah, dude, he was. The Daytona guy was like, it was really fucked up because. I'm not gonna say the Daytona guy's name because he watches my channel, but he was like, he sent us a message like he's like, I understand that if you don't want to ride with us anymore, because we know that people don't want to ride with people who crash. And I was like, fuck off, dude. Come on, you're cool.
What? Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
Apparently, but I was like,
No one would ride with me then. I
55 seconds.
have no friends.
do you remember that I totaled an R6 like a year ago?
Yeah.
So yeah.
This
I did it all-
computer is great.
Right now, everyone is just like all types of just butthurt on my CBR 1000 versus Hayabusa video. Dude, people are so salty.
What?
I freaking walked my buddy's Hayabusa pretty hard on my CBR, and dude, like the comments are just like, oh, there's no way, there's fucking no way that
This
your
didn't happen.
CBR
That
This is
Hayabusa's
a
only
lie.
firing on 3 cylinders.
Yeah,
And then I put,
Dan, you put
on
that
my
mouse on
comment, I put, yes, this is quite obviously done in Mexico. And
Yeah.
then some douchebag said, it was a joke. It's not really Mexico. Yeah, no shit. It's like you have the strangest fucking audience, Dan. I guess it's just having close to 500,000 does
Fucking
that.
children, that's what it is.
Golly, man.
I don't
Let's
know.
just yeah, Dan. Fuck your audience. Yeah, fuck them.
It's just
Anyone
They're
want?
all a bunch of douchebags.
I have
Let's
never
just-
had more crass comments on my comments than on your channel.
Yeah.
The more people you get, though, I mean, you're gonna have that variety, man.
I guess
You're gonna
so,
have
man.
different people.
Only the people who feel like that.
The
Comment.
people that's like it's like when sarcasm is so sarcastic that just over their head completely, you know.
I got one
Yes.
comment.
I have
He's
to start putting disclaimers in when I say sarcastic shit in my videos because I know for some people it will just whoosh, right
Oh,
over, and they'll
man.
get mad. They'll get
Their
really
sarcasm
mad.
sensor is broken.
They just can't fuck with that Honda power though.
You know, that's kids living in fucking sheltered homes and shit, you know, they just, like, the parents never fucking sassed them any, you know?
Yep.
They just can't pick up on it. It's not natural to
sass 'em.
be so sarcastic.
My mom is the most sarcastic person in the world.
There you go. See, you gotta learn it.
Here's the
it's not
thing that
natural.
a lot of people
Spinach.
realize about the Hayabusa is that the CBR 1000, my year model, makes 175 horsepower to the crank, and it weighs 400 something pounds, like 400 and something odd pounds wet.
Now
And
he would have reeled you. Yeah, that's true, dude. But he would have reeled you in if you guys
No.
had gone all the way to the big.
No, he wouldn't, because
He would.
the Hayabusa makes 175 fucking horsepower. That year model makes 175 horsepower to the crank, and it weighs 100 pounds more than my bike.
I
Now
bet
his
that bike out torques the shit out of your bike.
Gearing and
it's got like
Dan,
like 10,
Dan,
10 more
you can
newtons
you
torque or
can
something.
spit your facts all day long. That Hayabusa would have fucking.
I ran him to 100.
And you know what?
No,
And it's not that dude doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Dude,
at 170 miles an hour, 173 miles an hour, that fucking Honda is done.
Dude,
that
I ran it to 100.
That Hayabusa's got
What are you talking about? I ran it to 190.
on your fucking Speedo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indicating Speedo.
You're not new, Dan. Come on.
Yeah, come on, man.
You guys are fucking talking out of your ass, man.
GPS that shit, son.
Okay.
Nah, I can tell you, man, like, because I remember having a leader bike, you really can't full throttle those things, so you're doing about 130 anyway. But no, like the, every time I've ridden a 14 a few times in a Hayabusa, and I'm telling you, dude, it's like over, they don't really make sense until you're going over 150, 60-ish, and then they're like, god damn, they're just pulling just as hard as they were at the lower speeds. It's just
Fucking,
stupid.
I was like a bus length ahead of him.
Because you probably put bus links on him before he could get that high up going. I know what you're saying, dude. I know exactly what you're saying because I remember like running around. My buddy had a Hayabusa on my R1.
Let's
and I
let
could
Dan
yank
have
that
his
shit.
glory.
So
Let
what,
Dan
like,
have his glory.
Like just ride my bike to redline until he eventually passes me. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But no, you're right. Like this is why Hayabusas and 14s are like kind of like I don't get them. Why not? If you want a super fast bike, just get a leader because it'll try to.
This is like Dan's comments live.
yeah.
Everyone's just talking shit.
It's just like the argument is so invalid to me, man. Because my buddy that I raced before, the Gixxer 1000, his bike is cammed and it's got a tune and it's got a full exhaust, including headers. And I fucking put a bus length between me and him too.
All right, I'm gonna go get a Yamaha VMAX and I'm gonna drag race you.
Well, let me tell you something right now. All this fucking racing from first gear or from 30 miles an hour, that's not a drag race.
That's
It
why I
was,
went to VMAX.
it was 60, first of all.
Well, okay, whatever.
Get your facts right, Tim.
Yes,
come on,
go
Tim.
to the track, cut a fucking light, cut a 60-foot time, and then we'll see which bike is better suited for the task. And it's going to be that fucking Hayabusa. But
It's got that weight
congratulations
keep in
on
the
your
front
win, though. I don't want to take that away from you.
Ropabusa.
Dude, I can tell you, I had I had my R1. My buddy has 10R, and this dude on a what was that? It's that Harley we were just talking about earlier, the V-Rod. That guy from a drag, like we weren't like ready for him to take off like that. I don't think we could have kept with him through the intersection. That bike was so mean through the intersection.
I mean, there's a lot to do with it too, like rider versus rider.
It was just bike, but it was
he also
Tim
weighed.
Something just
He probably
drag
weighed a
out
little
hard.
bit more than me too. He definitely weighed a little bit more than me. And there's all types of things going, but he's like, what gear are you starting out? I'm like, first, and he goes, we're doing 80. And I'm like, well, first gear is 90 on the CBR 1000, so.
Is it my R1 and everyone's bike back? Remember, I had the R1, my buddy had the 10R, my other buddy had the Gixxer 1000. They were all 04s, 05s, and they all did ride about 105 off rev limiter.
Yeah, it's about
Do they not
90.
do that anymore? Yeah, gay.
It doesn't really matter though, because
You have to short shift it anyway.
Yeah,
because it's wheelie.
That's what happened. He's like, you're running a wheelie the whole time. I'm like, well, and?
Yeah.
Did you see me walking you while I was wheeling?
That Honda power.
Yeah.
Wait, so Dan, how much do you weigh?
I weigh like 180.
Okay, so we're like about the same. So what all mods do you have done to your Grom?
The Grom is completely stuck right
You
now.
haven't put that 14 tooth on it?
No, I'm gonna try to get that done tomorrow. It's on my list.
I just hope my Grom isn't slower than your Grom.
I'll just keep my shit stocked then.
Dude, the problem I have every time we go out and we ride with everybody, half the guys I ride with are like in their early 20s, like Dan's age, and they're all like fucking 140-pound kids. So they all walk away from me, fucking assholes.
You got that dad bod?
Yeah, dude. Rocking the dad bod, man.
Well, I weigh as much as Dan does, but I guess he's got that lean muscle.
It's all on your dick. It's okay.
I wish. It's a few inches above that.
It's a few inches above that.
All right. Okay, enough of this inane talk about drag racing when it's not a drag race.
We're
gonna Grom drag race.
Yeah.
And people are just gonna be like driving past us normally. It's gonna be great.
dude, people are gonna be fucking just driving their regular speeds, and I'm gonna be full throttle.
I'm not kidding, dude. There was like a fucking like that that Kia rat car, the one that they advertised with the rats.
Yeah.
Me and Cesar kept drag racing. Yeah, and this guy is Saul's just accelerating like regular away from us.
Like full throttle red light.
We're in full tuck. I'm putting one arm behind my back to try to get a little more
slipstream.
Like clutchless shifting. Just,
dude, my buddy Chase was on it. He's like 6'5", like 200 something pounds, full tuck, got up to 40 miles an hour, and that was max. Dude, it was just like not having it.
Oh,
I got a guy. There's a bunch of guys up in the Georgia area out there. They're sending me a bunch of they took those V rubbers. That's the name of the tire guys that comes on this thing. It's called the V rubbers. and everyone hates these tires. They're like, you can't even lean the bike over. And I'm like, dude, I fucking grind peg down on those V rubbers. I don't care. But they're all like, all these people swapped over to the Pilot Powers and Pilot Piers, and they're all just sending me their tires for free. All I gotta do is pay for shipping. I'm like, yeah, they work for me. I'm gonna do the shit out of some rolling burnouts in Austin.
White walls on it, man. I want to do white walls on it so bad.
Paint them.
Yeah.
See, you know what? You probably you could get that one people to do the the tire leather people that I got my tire leathers from, because they sent me strips, just big strips that I made on the. Bike, you could probably get a big white one from them. Do that.
See, you know that thing you do, the sit down turnarounds or whatever?
Yeah, that's easy.
I tried to do that, and the bike just kind of flipped out from underneath me. I was like, oh, okay. I guess
go practice in the grass.
I was like, I guess I don't know how to do that.
It's pretty simple. You just lean it way over, give it a shit ton of throttle, and let the clutch out.
I don't think I was leaned over enough.
That's most people's problems.
See, that motherfucker
just getting your fat ass up off the seat when you're doing it.
I wasn't even standing on the bike, I don't think.
What? It should be doing it.
I know, but I think I just had it too vertical.
I want to learn to do, maybe Suburban knows how to do those ones. You know, the ones where you get the bike like into a drift and you're like I think they break into them by like slamming the rear brake, sliding it. Mm-hmm. Of course, what's his nuts might know too.
The fucker does that shit every time, right?
And,
that's like my favorite thing to do on the fucking bike.
Yeah, he does that.
How to do those? I just
come across.
But I want to see if I can make the Grom, dude. I just don't know if it's got the balls to pull it off. I guess as long as you leave it leaned over, it should keep going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably just play in grass so I don't die. I need to throw my frame sliders on too before I come out to what's it called. So.
Nah, fuck frame sliders. You just get them really wide bars.
With it.
Yeah, well, I've already got the frame sliders. I just need to put them on.
You watch that video where I crash, you can see the bike bounce off the bars. Like, it hits so hard on those bars, the whole bike catches air again.
I crashed
bars
my bike
are like perfectly straight.
I crashed the Grom the day I bought it.
Arson had a big crash yesterday. Let's hear about it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to segue into, but we kept talking about.
Oh, you got to interrupt us.
Cooler bikes than anything else.
Tell us the story of the LA River tragedy.
Yeah, I want to know why you got
but full-blown AIDS I have now.
Yeah.
But
you
anyway,
have AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS.
Fucking, I'm like 1,000% sure that fucking sub dickhead taking me to the fucking LA River was just a ploy to get some good ass footage of me fucking catching AIDS. But
so wait, can you just get down in there really easy? Is that not like hard?
There was like a fucking opening. And it's just literally.
Why
like
is there just 600 dudes down there every day with like motards and shit then?
Well, because you'll fucking catch AIDS like I did.
Okay, well, that's a good point.
So I fucking we're going through this fucking down through this tunnel, and there's a bunch of fucking artsy fartsy hipsters like making an art installation down there. So you're like riding throughout this fucking like stupid fucking tunnel, and everyone's all looking at us like we're ruining their hipster art. And then we get down into the fucking wash, right, into the fucking river, and there's like these little like drains that drain water into the main fucking river, and it's just across this fucking concrete slab. I'm sure you guys all know what it looks like. But we're going across this water, right, and I swear to God, it's like fucking riding on ice covered in anal ease. It's fucking ridiculous. Like your tires are sliding like the distance you would go for one tire rotation, you're doing like 3 rotations the whole way there, and you don't even fucking realize it. And so we get to like the end of one of these puddles, and I'm like, fuck yeah, like dude, I'm almost there. There's no more puddles. I'm fucking good. And sure enough, fucking, I'm like, all right, just let me get a little bit more speed, and I'm out of it. And I fucking slide one way, and I start laughing about it, and then I fucking slide the other way, and the fucking bike slides out from under me, and I try to get out of it, but my handlebar just fucking slams right down on my fucking foot perfectly.
Oh, God.
On its way down, it fucking grabs my my shin and like almost fucking gashes it, but it just it's like a really, really deep scratch that bleeds.
Oh,
And yeah, so but everything's fine on it. The bike looks as garbage as it was before, so there's no difference there. So you know, no harm, no foul. But
The only damage was to the rider.
yeah, that's it, man. So,
I'm telling you, you were a night and day different person after that happened.
no, I wasn't that different, but
Oh, I have it on my video. I have the whole thing. Dude, you were like staring. You just like weren't yourself.
That's how you
well,
get
okay.
it. Watch.
So
Watch this how you get it.
after the fact, I was like, man, fuck this place, because like I knew that like if I went any further, then I would just have to come back in the same shit that I had to go through that made me crash. So I just I was like, fuck it, like I'm not gonna do anything crazy, because originally, you know, I was gonna, you know, go up the embankments and, you know, get crazy with it and have a little bit of fun, but after that, I was like, no, one crash is good for the day. I don't need another.
Yeah. How's your foot?
It hurts, but I mean, I'm not gonna be a little fucking fuckboy about it. But
So you wear
Anything
Vans and skinny
broken?
jeans, and this is what happens, isn't it?
yeah, it
This
is.
this is not appropriate motorcycle gear, is it?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I've seen you wear
okay.
shorts riding. I think one time.
Never shorts, but yeah, like.
I've seen him wearing
I heard shorts.
pumpkin helmet.
I recall dad shorts and mandals.
They're
But
rock
Arson, I
bands.
didn't know that you hurt your foot. I saw the scratch, but I didn't realize you had injured your foot.
No, dude, looking at the footage, the fucking bar, like when it fell over, the first thing the fucking tip of the handlebar hit was my fucking foot.
Oh God. Ouch.
And there's not even rubber on it. Like I've already busted the rubber on that tip off, so it was just the plastic of the fucking grip.
Do you just have like a huge hole in your foot?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a blood blister / like fucking cut up scratch. There's like it cut a hole in my Vans.
But for real, like, not to be a gear Nazi, you should at least get you some leather like boots when you ride, some like whatever boots.
Yeah, I saw those Icon, like they look like shoes, but they're fucking armored and shit.
I got these ones.
Please get that.
I got these. Let me put a little. I'm gonna try to find them real quick. These ones I bought. They're like Joe Rocket, and they're like little leather boot doohickey things. They're real good. They look like shoes. That's what I like about them. I don't like the ones that look all crazy.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, I need to wear whatever I'm wearing because I don't want to like change shoes when I get to work. So I want to come to work correct and still be able to ride.
You can keep wearing. Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, because I've seen.
It used to make some really cool riding shoes. And they even had Misfit skulls on them, if I remember correctly.
What?
Yeah, the Icon El Bajo is pretty fucking badass, man. It's a short of the Elsinore that I wear. Badass.
Oh, I fucking found them.
Screen share this thing. This is what I got. I just picked these up the other day, my new ones, and these I've been wearing these. They're pretty good, man. They're just I don't know. I'll give you the link over here.
That doesn't look too bad. They kind of look like what are those boots that them young urban kids like to wear?
I don't know.
Timberlands?
But they got that rubber on the top there for the shifter. This little strap I've come to figure out doesn't really hold them in better. What it does is it hides your laces and real good, so you don't have them little loop laces get caught in your shifter and make you fall over to light.
Yeah.
And then this is the good thing. This would help you right here. This is a non-slip sole. Look at that, oil resistant non-slip sole.
And sub D, you can tuck your pants legs into them.
Ooh.
That's fired.
That's the shit I'm talking about, dude. The fucking El Bajo carbon fiber.
Dude, those are only $89.
Yeah, look at that shit. That's like some fucking Starship Troopers or some alien.
They make longer ones. What I wear is called the Elsinore, and they got fucking like these straps right here are all the way up the top, like straight up old Elsinore fucking dirt race and shit. But they're fully supported, and if you got a long pair of jeans on, no one fucking looks at you weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, For a
Those are
clown,
a little
that's
bit
perfect,
fruity.
but-
I don't know.
No, I usually when I look for boots though, I end up always like those are in the cruiser category. I always end up going to the cruiser category because I don't want some loud ass weird shit. But you of course wear red Vans, so you might like some of that loud ass weird shit. I just like something that like with a pair of jeans on doesn't. Those just look like a pair of shoes, really.
Yeah.
I want to find those icon. You guys know what I'm talking about? The
Hey, click the link that I just posted, dude. Those are the shoes for you. Right up your alley.
Icon truants.
Is that what you're talking about?
Those would be good for him. Let's see. Has that had any protection in it though? You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
those are actually pretty fucking dope.
Like not the top ones, the ones with the fucking white. They got your skull and everything on it.
Oh yeah, look at them.
You know what? I mean, the skull is cool now, but
I had a pair of them, and they're fucking solid, dude. They're like nice
Really?
and sturdy. Yeah.
Got an MP5 on there.
Do they have like any like stiffened armor bits on the inside? Like can you
those
ankle,
do look
like
sick.
ankle protection if it falls on
Yeah,
you?
yeah, they do. They do.
That's what you need.
shit, they
I
got
had
the
a pair. I
straps
don't
and
know what
you
happened to them.
can't tie your shoes.
I'd give them to you.
Dude, you should get some
I don't push
Jordans,
it.
really. Just get some Jordans.
I think Shift got out of making sport bike stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, they did.
Hey, BXD, they want to know which rap song Cheer came from.
Which what song?
Fucking every song in the fucking 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pop in any young.
At the beginning of the song where it's like, oh shit, Lil Wayne, chill. Oh shit, oh Redman, chill. Oh
There's
no,
your
we're
answer,
Disney
folks.
Side, chill.
There you go, people. All your questions are answered now.
I mean, not
I don't know
exactly
why
like
they
that.
even be fucking even asking about the Chia, because that shit's been like beat to death, like about the origin and shit.
I mean, we definitely
New
put
viewers.
some fucking flair on it, you know. We put some tip on the torpedo on it, if you know what I'm saying.
Like I remember even putting in one of my videos like origin of Chia in the title, so like you can literally put Baker X Derek origin of Chia and it'll probably be the first thing to pop up on Google.
There you go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that came from Trading Places, in case you all were wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came from Trading Places and my dad doing it my whole life, and then
Yep.
me fucking copying it, and then fucking starting to do it a lot. That's the only reason I fucking do it. I copied my pops.
I got that Trading Places a few years back at one of them Walmart bins for $2. It was a good
That's
buy.
a come up.
That is a come up. That movie's fire.
Come
Yeah,
on.
it is.
Oh shit.
I think it came with Coming to America and
Damn.
Trading
One of the
Places.
fucking, it's like an Eddie Murphy triple pack or something.
It was worth it.
For $1.99 on the quickly
Somewhat.
dying DVD format.
I think I got that one of those popcorn things that you pop over the oven, you know.
The movie comes with the popcorn. It's like encased in it.
And,
One pack of
and a
Orville
can-
Redenbacher.
And then there's a movie in there.
and a half-open beer.
Dude, that's the deal right there.
I got to get some of those shoes right there.
You just made somebody $1 million.
Power laces.
Them Back to the Futures.
Those are pretty fucking sick. I'd even buy those. Just to
Supposedly, I was just
No.
trying to find the information. They're supposed to come out with those this year for real.
Auto
Yeah.
lacing.
Dude, you know how much fucking Yeezys cost and all that shit, and you know how much these shoes
Why'd you go to
talk
Yeem?
about?
That dollars. You went to Yeem. Weird son of
Yeah,
a-
well, fuck it, whatever.
I like
Anyway,
it.
all I know about it is because motherfuckers got killed over them. Like, some kid got stabbed at a library for him.
Well,
But,
he's probably pretty badass. I mean, yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's
but
been happening for years. You think people have been killing people for shoes? Like until
Dude.
now? That's not new.
yeah, no, I realize that. Fucking.
I remember I had
Jesus probably got
I had
stabbed for his sandals.
Jordans. I had my Jordans. I was scared to walk home with them. I'm not kidding about
Nike
that.
Should have been tiptoeing in them Jordans.
That's why. As a skater, when I got my fucking first pair of Nike Dunks, I went out of my way to fuck them up so that like when people would look at them, they'd be like, "Oh, these are too busted to fuck with this guy."
Nike gave a pair of those fucking Jordans to Michael J. Fox the other day, dude.
Yeah, I
Prototypes,
saw 'em.
auto lacing, motherfuckers.
First
Yeah,
person
well, they probably
He's like,
leaned-
thank God I need these, you sons of bitches. Why'd you
Yeah,
wait so long?
He's like, why the fuck?
The first time I've tied my shoes in 10 years, motherfucker.
It's fucking terrible.
Fucking nuclear reactor in the
I'll be back.
DeLorean got me good.
Well, it just got real quiet in here.
I know.
Yeah,
Where
I keep thinking I'm getting kicked
background
offline every time he mutes his mic.
We're all like fucking wondering if talking shit about like a dope dude like Michael J. Fox isn't fucked up enough.
I know, dude.
Right?
I know a way to get views. Let's make fun of palsy.
Yeah, fuck.
Poor Michael J. Fox.
That ain't right, man. He's a good
I think
man.
I thought it was cool as fuck that he like even like with what he's going through, he still fucking went on all these night fucking shows,
Heck
all
yeah.
these commercials, did all that shit still, and like and it's crazy. You watch those and you could see he's really trying hard to just sit there looking normal, and it's honestly really sad.
Yeah, the last thing I saw him in was in fucking Scrubs back in the day.
Did you watch that Jimmy Kimmel video on YouTube? It went viral. Like it showed him and the Doc going in on the stage because Jimmy was in New York City or some shit, and they did a whole bit with it. And man, you can just see Michael J's fucking like aging and his his shit going on, and that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
But it was cool though. Like he's still fucking all spirit and fucking doing it all. It's pretty cool.
You know, when he finally kind of let the cat out of the bag on the disease, you go back and watch, some of the stuff that he was in just like a couple of years prior, and you could, when you're looking for it, you could totally see it.
Yeah.
He hid it for a long time.
Fuck.
Spin City, wasn't that the last show he was
it was
doing?
Spin City. That's what he was on that, and you can watch the earlier episodes and you can totally see it.
Yeah.
88 miles per hour.
You can see it real bad on a documentary that's on Netflix right now, like Back to the Future, Then and Now or something. And,
yeah, I just watched that last night.
Yeah, it's I mean, when he's going in front of the camera, he's going to take his meds to kill it a little bit, but it was still really bad. I mean, that sometimes he couldn't just slow down his words, so a paragraph turned into a sentence, and I had to translate it.
Oh, God.
Oh. I watched a really good documentary on YouTube last night. It's about an hour long, and it's called Without Boundary. I'm trying to change the subject here. Stop cackling.
Sorry.
You guys should check it out. It's really interesting. It's about people who kind of reject standard society, and they go live mobily, like they live like in an arm. Come on, man. You got to help me out here. I'm trying to get past that. Anyway, it's really good. I failed at trying to divert that fucking conversation.
So they live in mobile homes is what you're saying?
Well, they live in RVs or they live in a tricked out van, and they don't have a house. They pull a trailer, they live wherever they want. They go do whatever they want. They don't have any bills. I don't know. It was just interesting.
Do they just have mad money, or do they suck dicks in their van?
Some of them have money, like some of them retired and they have, money to spare, and then some of them live on like $600 a month or whatever. Like moto vloggers.
Lot lizards parking their van in the fucking truck stop.
39.
Trying to get to the next county, guys.
Oh, I got the wrong. I tried to mute my mic. I'm not even using the right mic.
Oh shit!
I thought I muted it, so I let loose a little bit, and.
So Arson, I missed the whole story about what happened to your knee.
Is it infected at all?
Yeah. Do you have
with
like,
AIDS?
Is it gangrenous?
But for real though, did you get yourself checked? I would totally have got myself checked.
We wanted to go to the 3 clinic right then. We were looking for
dude,
I was
I
gonna
would
go get
seriously
like a
done it.
tetanus shot or something, but
I would have.
now it's too late.
Oh yeah, you just have AIDS now, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just wait for the cure for AIDS or some shit. I don't know.
Did you sit down and start sucking the poison out?
Fuck, I didn't want to get fucking mouth herpes at the fucking tip of it too, man. But here's what made me kind of feel good is that, like, after I crashed, like, I was looking over, got the bike up, and I look over and there's this guy sitting over by like the fucking the river, and this motherfucker's like taking cupfuls of fucking water with his hand and fucking drinking it. I'm like, all right.
We're all right.
That guy's not dead yet. He looks like he's been doing that for a while. It's so goddamn natural.
Yeah, I wouldn't use that as a form of measurement, but whatever.
Well, I mean,
Well.
Well,
well.
Oh,
Shit.
That's fucked.
Hey, Neil got a haircut. What's up?
Yeah. What happened? You donate your hair to fucking kittens with cancer or some shit?
Nah, Kai decided to go buzz cut on me.
Damn.
I'm like, can I get a girl or a haircut before I go to St. Louis? She's like,
was she mad at you?
Yeah, pretty much. She's like, let me just put this on the low setting and just do your whole head at once.
She just might keep them chicks away from you while you're on.
I'm like, damn.
She's like,
she's taking it off.
I always said that you and Kai were like the cutest lesbian couple, man.
A little drafty. Oh yeah, that's probably really it. She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna cut you like a freaking dyke haircut. And I'm like, all right, too late for that.
Are you drunk, Neil?
No.
He's like, unfortunately not.
Yeah, unfortunately not. I only had 2 beers tonight. That's low.
I've only had one. I think I need to remedy that.
I'm all out of whiskey.
Yeah, dude. You should have been up 5 times already.
I think I'm gonna. I've got some Breckenridge oatmeal stout. I think I'm gonna go grab one. Be right back.
Breckenridge
oatmeal stout.
That sounds fucking wrecking your ridge.
Awful.
Breckenridge.
I got really messed up in the Atlanta airport. On my way back from Chicago, they had a transfer flight from Chicago to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta to Brunswick. And while I was sitting there waiting in the airport, dude, I got a little bit too good.
Did you get fucked in the ass with an AIDS needle?
Dude, I was pissing people off and shit.
Don't you wish that you could get the same service at any bar than you would get at a fucking airport bar? It seems like the fucking. It seems like they top you off with beer, like you just get fucking hammered at fucking airports.
Because it's like $1 million. They're like, yeah, we're gonna keep them coming.
Yeah, I
Because
think.
you're drinking so fast, dude. You're just trying to get to your fucking flight.
Yeah, I had like 6 beers in less than an hour, and I was like,
Oh god, dude! When the day I left St. Louis, got done with class, the last like training class at 11, and then from 11 to you're supposed to leave at 7:30 that night. That we had nothing to do, so we went to the bar in Ferguson and just fucking yeah, Ferguson for from 11 to 5 p.m. just drinking the whole time, and then we get to the airport and we're supposed to leave, and the flight gets delayed. We didn't end up leaving until 9:50, so we sat in like the Budweiser bar in the St. Louis airport, just continuing to drink, and I was freaking pretty bombed by the time I got on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, it was a short flight.
Yeah.
What's the longest layover you guys have had?
10 hours.
2 days.
2 days.
I used to both my parents worked for Delta, right? So I would fly standby instead of buying a ticket. And dude, I would get fucking kicked off of flights left and right.
Yeah.
And I got laid over in Minneapolis, Minnesota for 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It wasn't even because there was like weather. It was just because people would buy tickets and they would kick my standby shit off the list.
Minneapolis, St. Paul. What a shithole.
Yeah, it was actually a nice airport, but the rest of the surrounding areas, shit.
What did they put you up in a hotel then? Because you get bumped, or you're just stuck there?
No, you're just stuck there because that's what happens when you don't buy a ticket.
Were you just sleeping in the fucking chair?
Yeah. No, I seriously, I slept in the airport for the first day.
Oh,
and,
that'd be miserable.
And I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. So I got a taxi cab to take me. Do what?
Did they have the TV chairs at least?
No. I just laid down across like 3 or 4 different seats in my terminal until they would tell me that I got fucking kicked off the flight, and I'd just go to the next terminal.
Wow. The worst. That'd be the worst.
Yeah.
It was hard enough going from 5 to 9:50.
It was cool though because, like I said, I got a cab to take me to a hotel, and I was like, "Can I just use a shower?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." Because I was a poor kid, I didn't have any money. I was just like stuck in an airport.
Wait, really? You could go into a fucking hotel and just be like, "Let me use the shower, dog."
Pretty much, that's what happened. I was like, "Just let me use a shower." They're like, one moment." and like I followed some like little Mexican lady into a room, and she's like, "Here is your shower," and I was like, "Thank you so much."
Dang.
And then they let me just like go back to the airport. So
That's tight.
I got stuck in Detroit once because they found a joint in the bottom of a massage jelly jar in my carry-on.
What's that jelly? It's that jelly joint.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Like
really. I went in and out of the airport like 5 times before that. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, and they're like, okay, and I put my bag through the fucking thing every time. And the last time, like right before the flight, like my last cigarette, that's when the bitch was like, I need to prod into this. Why do you have massage jelly? I was like, oh, I don't know.
Talk to me later.
Yeah. She gets the chopsticks out. She starts prodding at it. She's like mixing the fucking jelly with like chopsticks, and it fucking comes to the surface. I was like, God damn it. God damn it.
Dude, when I left from Brunswick to Atlanta.
Hashtag do it with no money.
Yeah, that was what I was like when I was a kid, dude. When I left from Brunswick to Atlanta, I just went through the metal detectors. I kept my wallet in me, and in my wallet, I have a folding knife that looks like a credit card. You fold it out, and it turns into a full-fledged fucking shank knife. It was given to me by a fan, and I forgot I had it in my pocket. But went to the airport security in Brunswick, flew to Atlanta, had it in my pocket. No one said shit. They didn't know. Went from Atlanta to Chicago, and no issues there either because you don't have to go through security if you've already flown once. And then when I went back in through Chicago, they scanned my body and they found it. And I was like, oh fuck, here we go, full cavity search, you know? And they're like, oh yeah, that's cool. See you later. I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, no, it happens all the time here. I was like, fucking Chicago.
God, I went through the body scanner with my wallet. They made me take my wallet out and send it back through like the separate X-ray thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's just a wall. There's like nothing fucking in there.
When I was in Brunswick though, they scanned my fucking bag and then they said, yeah, like we need to run it through something real quick, and they fucking swabbed my bag. With the little touchy thing, and then they fucking put it in the machine. It came back as gunpowder, and they're like, why on earth do you have gunpowder in your bag? I said, listen, I work for a gun company, and this is my range bag. I go shooting all the time, and I'm sure gunpowder gets on it. They're like, okay, have a good day.
Yeah.
Security is what the fuck.
I took a PS3 through on fucking board, and I put the PS3 in a fucking box that at one time I rescued some kittens in, so it had a bunch of holes in it. And they took the PS3 and they like swabbed the shit out of it, and they were looking for like fucking residue and shit. Nothing came up. So I was walking around the airport with this box that had a bunch of holes in it. So I took the opportunity to be a smartass with it, and every time someone would ask me what was in it, and I was like, oh, fucking cobras. And they'll be like, cobras? And I'm like, yeah, like snakes. And I got away with that joke all up until I got on the plane, and some lady asked me what was in the box, and I was like, oh, just a bunch of cobras. And she fucking got so pissed off that she called the stewardess, and the stewardess came up, and she was like, what's in the box? And I was like, oh, just a PS3. And she's like, why'd she say cobras? I was like, you really think I can get fucking cobras through like all the fucking security? And like, how the fuck do you think I got here?
1042 dudes got cobras.
Yeah. This is a classic 1042.
Take him down, Air Marshal.
Everyone's got cobras. It's normal.
Trying to reenact snakes on a plane.
God, another person with cobras. This happens every day.
Such an easily acquired snake, the cobra.
Like, you don't think?
Yeah, I got 2 dozen cobras.
Yeah.
Just fucking hissing from a box.
It would have been funny if I would have actually had some fucking G.I. Joe action figures in there, some real cobras. Like
Cobra Commander, that is.
Cobra! Cobras at me once, but he thought they were dead. They looked dead.
One of the dudes from work that came tried to bring like a full ass like shampoo bottle. They fucking pulled his ass over real quick.
Damn.
Like, all right, let's start swabbing.
What the fuck do you think he's gonna have? He's like, oh,
yeah,
lotion.
Let's go.
It was hard up for his fucking Pantene
or whatever the fuck it was.
It'd be like one thing if they pulled him out and he had like lotion in a book that said how to make a bomb out of fucking lotion, but he's a fucking dude. The Lubriderm bandit.
Yeah, Lubriderm bandit.
Wait, where do you work?
Lubriderm lotion.
I already know.
Who's talking? Jake. Who works where?
Where's Ian work?
He works at my ass.
At a place.
He works at your mom's house all night.
Boom!
Oh, 1 in OT. Just go mute.
Jake just deleted his YouTube account. Fucking.
Yeah, he's going back to work for UPS.
He's fucking checking in the burn ward right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any burn ointment? Aisle 3, sir.
Ownsmilkmeat.net. I've been there.
What? It's too weird sounding now without all that ground hum. I feel like the stream is over.
Yeah, it sounds like the live just went out.
I mean, I'm not complaining or nothing, but
Oh no.
old boy needs to fucking get a new AC or some shit.
Jake, bring back the noise.
Oh, it is quiet.
There
What
he goes.
noise?
Oh wait, that wasn't.
My
Jake.
mic has been muted. Okay, my mic has been muted the other way that you couldn't see the entire time. It's
And no.
No, it was. Trust me, Jake. You have
No.
like this white noise in your background.
Now
Yeah,
it's muted.
Now it's gone. It's gone.
And that's how
Now
it was.
it's unmuted.
No, it was like that the whole time.
Well, I think you're hearing my fan that's on directly overhead that I just turned on 5 seconds ago, and the mic has been muted the entire time I was in the other room.
Yeah, dude, it's like your mic has a bloodstream.
Whatever.
Like this.
What was up with the salt, Jake?
I just wanted to ask a question.
What's your question?
I don't mean to be
Ask
mean.
away.
Yeah,
You
go
want
on.
to know where everyone works?
I just want to know where Ian worked.
I work at a printing company.
A what?
A printing company.
If you watched his videos, you would know this.
You work at the printing press or something where they make money?
Yeah, I run a printing press.
He prints money.
I wish I printed money. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna keep some of this run scrap.
Yo, Neil,
like
you
a mill.
should use your sticker thing to print $100 bills and like just fucking stick them on cars and shit. People be like,
That's
"What?"
how it works.
Yeah, if it worked like that.
Well, I mean, you're not for real though, right? Just for fun.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying like you would use it as currency. I mean, just to fuck with people.
There was
Yeah, just put
one
the
of the
not
one of
legal
the
tender in the picture.
one of the companies around
Obviously.
here that did wraps on cars. One of the stunt teams had one of their bikes wrapped with $100 bills. It looked really cool.
Oh, they have a hydrographic one that looks like.
Yeah.
Fucking
that was a good one.
ridiculousness. Oh, it's rural disturbance.
Oh shit, rule tip disturbance up in this motherfucker.
Tip disturbance.
Yeah. What's up, cunt?
That's crazy, man.
He started out strong, dude.
That's like that fucking. What is that? That's Wedding Crashers or
Darth
whatever.
Vader.
Oh, you
No.
were here last week.
Old school.
That was a total thing.
Dart in your neck, yeah.
You got a fucking dart in your neck. You got a dart in your neck.
Sounds like he's talking backwards almost. Like,
The devil.
Yeah, the devil. That's it.
Yeah, he's the devil.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, Michael.
Hey. Hey.
Alright. Why the fuck you lying?
Dan, when are you leaving?
Leaving for Texas?
When are you
Why
leaving?
the fuck you lying?
For Texas?
Yeah.
Are you saying yes? Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'm leaving the 29th. I think Chase is picking me up.
Why the fuck you lying?
Did everyone pop ecstasy or something today? Because everyone seems like real fucking chilled out right now.
It is a chilled out
Yeah.
hangout
It's
tonight.
been a good day.
I feel the same.
I'm playing Smashy Road.
Well, Ike was all excited to come back in because
They're playing
my
Pokemon.
baby's in the other room now. But then everyone was mean to me, so you know.
All right, that's it. I'm down.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh.
Cut off. I want to know what he was going to do.
I will mute everybody.
Oh, that's a threat.
Boy,
Who's
I
a
got a
hater, man?
four-wheeler car. The four-wheeler is fucking crazy.
Why the fuck you lying?
Right about now is where Twitch would mute Tim.
Why?
He was just famous for it, man. He fucking muted. That was his thing.
Yeah, that's why I got kicked out of so many.
What happened to
hangouts.
Twitch? I haven't heard from that dude in a long time.
He's around. He got a job. He got a job.
He worked. That
I was
full-time moto vlogging didn't work out for him the way he planned, huh?
What did he get a
Right.
job as? A fucking phone sex operator?
No,
Oh,
man.
God.
He got.
What are you wearing?
He got a great
Oh!
No, dude.
Easy there, buddy. Savage.
Do it with Dan. Strikes again. I can make fun of him
dude.
all I want, dude. I know Twitch on a personal level. I can do whatever I want.
So is he still making videos or something, or what?
I don't know.
He works for an automotive company. Cool, I guess.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
What it do?
So anyway,
Got quiet real quick.
O'Reilly.
So, has
do these
anybody
fucking silences again?
has anybody there's this camera, right? It's like the fucking CyberShot DSC RX 100. Anybody else use that? No, maybe.
No.
Oh God.
yeah.
Does it have really sweet pics?
I feel like it looks. Dude, no joke. It fucking looks like one of those wind-up cameras you buy from Walgreens for $10.
Is it for like hipsters then? Is it like a fucking?
It shoots 4K and it's got like a fucking really like a wide sensor. It's like I think it's half-inch sensor.
Yeah,
and
phones can film in 6K. Just get a phone.
What a cool fucking story.
Damn, you got that.
Cool.
But it also recorded at 1,000 frames per second.
Dang.
Are you talking about the Black Magic?
No.
Yeah, does it do 1,000 frames per second at like 320 by 240?
It's like 460 or some shit, pretty much. It's really low quality, but it'll do 1,000 frames per second.
You can get better ones than that. That'll do higher speed.
I think I
How
paid
much
like
does the
600
camera
bucks.
cost?
It's like $600.
How fast do you need to like get the bullet casings like coming out?
Well, I bought it for my gun company.
That's what I figured. That's what I was thinking you were doing.
So I can do explosions in slow mo. I got 40 pounds of explosive targets just sitting in my garage.
Because I told you to buy it.
Man,
Remember
bring
that?
some. Brett, come up here, Dan. Let's blow these freaking motorcycle heads up.
I thought about bringing
Yeah,
some
what the
Texas.
fuck?
Oh, that's
got
what I was
all
gonna
the-
send you, Ian. That's right. I actually was gonna send you.
Can you-
the red explosive.
Can you not buy it up there?
Nah, we can get it. I just haven't had the money to go buy a ton of Terranite.
Dude, it's cheap.
I want the in the red.
Did
I
you
want
say
the good. I want the good
Terranite?
shit.
That's what we
Tannerite.
bought. Yeah, right. Did you buy the in the red, Dan?
In the red is what I bought.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I
basically
bought.
tannerite.
Mine's I bought the low velocity kind too, so you could pop it with your pistol.
Yeah, there's a cheaper website that someone linked me on Instagram. And it's like literally 50 pounds of the stuff is $70.
What?
Dan, that was me that linked
Is
you
that better
No,
than the? Is
No,
it better than the in the
it
red?
was someone on Instagram. It was someone else.
That in the red got the boom.
You're like some guy. I'm like,
No, it was
damn,
on
we had this
Instagram.
conversation. I was there
It
when you bought
wasn't.
it.
It wasn't. No, I bought from In the Red. This place is cheaper than In the Red.
Oh, is it?
I remember
link in
fucking
the
Jake had a big bag of that shit, and he was all, "Oh yeah, you can fucking throw this shit, and it'll fucking blow up." And he like fucking drops it on the floor. My asshole dropped to my fucking.
It's like a
floor.
whippersnapper up, dude.
Dude, did
I
you
was
ever
afraid.
Did you ever see that movie, The Lady Killers, or whatever? It's really old. It's not that old. But there's a scene in there where this like old dude's who's like, yeah, it's TNT. You can hit it with a hammer, and he hits it with the hammer and fucking blows his hand off.
Oh god.
It's the funniest fucking shit. He's like, oh yeah, you can hit this with a hammer.
What's that scene in the Boondock Saint movie, whatever, when he shoots the cat?
Oh.
Because they're all having a good time and hanging out. That scene fucks with your head. You're like, Jesus,
just fucking shot my cat.
They're all asking about the cat the next day.
They're like, what happened? What's up with the cat? Oh.
Yeah. Hey.
This looks like drugs, the link you sent to. I know it's not, but
It does kind of look like drugs.
Get your look at the Look at the USA symbol. It's like some guy's hand doing the
Hey.
rock right there.
Hey.
You bitch. Let me take a look at your picnic basket.
Okay, go pack your shit. Don't forget.
Hey,
to
was that you making fun of 6'4"?
What?
What?
Oh no. Yo, 6'4".
Let me take a look at your picnic basket.
Hey, you bitch, it's 6'4". Let me take a look at your picnic basket.
I guess you'll be in the same house with him, won't you?
Yeah.
Hey.
I think I'm crashing at NASA Turds.
I guess that's what I'm doing too. I mean, it sounds like 6 million people are going to be there.
Yeah, yeah.
I might just.
I
if
asked.
I get there and it's retarded, I'm going to be like, well, I got another place to go.
Just sleep in the bike, man. It's cool.
Sleep in the bike.
Yeah, just fucking
in the bike.
pop open. Yeah.
Why don't you guys go find out where all the subscribers are fucking
I
staying
know.
and go
You
party
know,
with
it would
those
be really
on?
awesome if we rented out a hotel.
Dude, who was it? Tim? Was it Tim that said that he knows someone who owns a hotel, or was that Billy? It might have been Billy. I think
Guys, totally
It was Billy. Billy knows a guy.
He's like, I know someone who owns a hotel, and we can just fucking rent it out to all motovloggers when we have a meetup. I was like, that's so sketch.
Yeah, no, it's not sketchy at all, man. It's
But it'd be
Rocco.
fun.
That's what we did.
It'd be so much fun, dude.
Yeah, and here in Gatlinburg, man, from the Dragon to, I guess, the foothills that we call it, which would be exit 407 on 40, there's all these big fucking hotels. Some of them have been around for a long time, some of them haven't. And so the ones that have been is because they're fucking like old style 5-star. The ones that have been around forever is just because they hang onto the land and they get, like, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that he's got a 6-story motel. It's like a motel. Like, it's not a hotel. It's a 6-story motel.
Hotel, motel.
Yeah, so like all the doors are on the outside, like facing the strip, because it's a, I don't know, it's a motor strip, man. Hot rodding.
Hey, motor strip.
Yeah.
When I
Hey,
grow
bitch,
up,
let
I
me
would
take a look
live
at
in
your
hotel. Motor strip.
You got nice hotels too, like hotels, but this place has been around forever.
I'd rather, I don't know, man. I don't need a nice hotel to have fun.
Yeah, no, we can get on the 6th floor and like throw TVs into the pool. It'd be fucking awesome.
Dude, can we jump from the roof into the pool?
I get it. I mean, if it depends on your weight and height. And
I did that in Panama City once and about broke my everything.
Oh.
Because four floors is a lot higher than it feels until you hit the water. Dude, that fucking killed.
I've jumped off a 60-foot cliff once. I know what you're saying. You think this will be fun? And everyone's like, "Where are your shoes?" And you're like, "Why wear shoes? Because your feet smash the."
Jay, go
water
ahead
so
and
hard
put
it
that
hurts.
mouse closer to your mic there, buddy.
Do a belly flop.
Hey, Neil, go ahead and change the name of this hangout to fucking RIP headphone users or something.
Yeah. It's that white noise. As soon as he turns it off, you're like, wait, what just happened? I think my
Oh,
internet
there it
just
is.
died.
Dude, it just got quiet. Like,
It just gets like silent all of a sudden. Now it's weird if I don't hear the noise.
It's
And
like,
this is not a cheap mic. This is like.
dude, that's why it's.
You got your boost up too high.
Well, remember
much
before
game,
we were
man.
playing
Too
with
much
this game thing.
What the fuck, dude? I fucking
Turn the fucking game down, Jake.
Okay, is it better now?
Okay, hold on, timeout. Fucking
Yeah,
rules.
it's like
Fucking awesome.
I'm like, I have to sit super close, like Howard Stern next to the
Holy
mic now.
shit, rural sound effect. I have, like, I guess my surround sound headphones, so, like, his voice was going left to right to left to right to fucking creep me out.
Wait, I'm gonna put both in. Hang on.
You got that. You got that pan.
Do it again. Do it again.
You sound a lot better, Jake.
Jesus,
It's fucking terrifying. I was, like, looking over my shoulders.
I'm going to hell.
Right here with you, Daniel.
That
It'd be fucking cool to have that shit on the inside of a helmet.
Can you say in that voice? Can you say Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Yeah.
Nope.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
You gotta do that. Go, Bill.
You get to
How
hell
about-
and Bill Nye's the devil.
Dude, dildo.com.
Guys are crazy, man.
Bill Nye's
It's called
the devil.
dildo.com.
I know what he sounds like.
Did you say discount dildo?
It's like that. Do you guys know who Little Dicky is, the rapper?
Yeah!
There's a song. He has a song called "Too High," and there's a part where he's talking in the end, and he's like, "I think I left the chicken nuggets in the oven," and fucking, it's the exact same sound. It's like, oh,
Sure about that, man.
I guess I gotta go get him.
I mean, I don't think of myself as a rapper, but I guess I could be. Yo.
Hey, let the bass drop though.
But that bass drop.
Got that 808.
So fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah, just the panning through the headphones.
Halloween, man.
Let's like, give us a big laugh.
Wait, did we get 300 likes yet? I want to see this freaking tiger scar.
I do
It's a
too,
tiger's
man.
car.
You fucking herpes.
Oh,
line.
come on. We're almost there. As in not
That's
almost.
what it really is, man. Herpes ate into my head. I'm just making it up.
Had arrogance.
201. Fuck.
That'd be crazy, man. Herpes ate away at your head.
Crazy.
What's the one that can do that? Syphilis.
Syphilis.
What?
You know, I always thought that the name chlamydia would be a wonderful name for a daughter if it wasn't a venereal disease.
I think there's someone that is
weird,
named chlamydia.
Like chlamydia, it's got a good noise. It's got like a good sound to it, except for the whole like good like that bumpy bumps. You know?
Infection part.
Yeah, you know how many Taiwanese chicks are named Ebola? You wouldn't even believe it.
This is my daughter Isis. All right.
Man.
Give us a cheer. Come
Dude,
on.
what's up with that sticker you got? What the fuck? Dude?
What sticker?
ISIS.
Oh, it's like a performance. I think it's either 1515 or Oozes or something.
1515.
No, it's actually ISIS performance. Jesus Christ.
Hey, rural buddy, old pal, are you going through your good old DA as your audio source? Ah. So now I think I could bust a fucking rural tip disturbance myself.
You took your fancy things out? Look at them curly robes.
What's it called? I did a cheer when I was in for the Chase on Two Wheels meetup. My throat was all fucked up from yelling all day, and I did a cheer, and it just like reverberated, and it sounded like a ghost. It was like cheer.
It was all those ropes in your throat.
Yeah, probably.
It's like gargling.
Reverberated rope.
Clogged roperies.
Yeah.
You like that?
All right. High in protein, whatever.
Oh yeah, if they don't have the ass on them.
Yeah.
I made some pumpkin seeds. Do you guys make pumpkin seeds?
No.
Did you salt them and garlic them?
Fuck yeah, man. Try that.
I think that's a northern thing, or maybe I just don't like it.
I don't know. That's the only thing I like about carving pumpkins. I'm not a big pumpkin carver.
Roast
Dude,
those
am I-
motherfuckers and salt and shit. I like it.
I can hear a creepy sounding echo of me when I talk. Rural's Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got quiet. Scary. Dude, how about...
Was that like Lil Wayne the Ghost or something? That's what it sounded like.
How about all these remixes of that fucking Drake video, dude? I can't stop watching them.
Oh, they're so hilarious. The pizza one. I love that
Oh,
one.
yeah. Open up late.
Have you seen the one with the Wii Tennis one?
Dude, watch watch this video, dude. It's my favorite video right now.
I like the one where he does. Yeah.
I like the spider one.
I like the Pokemon one too.
Fucking A, I can't stop watching the video.
What the fuck is this? What are you guys talking about?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What the heck is that even from? I've just seen that one. With that dude doing the freaking.
That was so odd. It was hilarious.
What is that? What is that from?
I don't know why that was funny. But
It's just so funny, man.
Post the link, man.
What the fuck? Did Kai change her hair too?
Yeah,
You guys both changing up your hair.
yeah. Mine was less by choice. I just wanted a haircut.
Kai's like,
I got this.
Is
Yeah,
it really
you
a
know
thing
that.
called ISIS Performance?
yup.
yeah.
Is it not LSL? It looks
Nope.
like it.
It's good. If you type it on Google, it's ISIS. I was like, what?
That's
They
not
probably had their
controversial.
company name before all the shit went down, so they're like, God damn it.
Probably.
What do they call their late night production? Black Flag.
Just like that dietary product called AIDS in the 80s. There was a diet pill called AIDS in the 80s. and it went quickly out of business after the virus became popular.
Oh, you got the AIDS? Oh yeah, I've been taking AIDS for a while.
You take AIDS.
Yeah, dude. Remember that episode of South Park where they're talking about the Subway dude, and he's like, "How'd you lose all those weight? I had people help me. I had AIDS." And now he's fucking children.
Oh.
I wonder if South Park would remake and make that video funny again.
Bring it back.
At least just a long, like, silent scene of everybody just staring at him.
Here's one of
AIDS, and they're like,
here's
what?
one of the TV commercials from AIDS. You guys enjoy.
Oh, it's gonna be exactly like a Surge commercial.
Here, I'll put it over in the external side chat too. It's YouTube.
It's AYDS though.
AYDS, yeah.
Neil, did you see my new rifles?
I saw them on Instagram.
Yeah, the fucking Sniper 308. Oh my god.
They look money, dude. That looks nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, like, because I get all that shit for dealer costs, so I'm trying to see how many people I can get them to.
Go.
You
can go in and get me one.
How much, dog?
Merca.
Dealer costs, so it depends on what gun you want. Oh, well, yeah, we can make them fucking California compliant.
No,
Yeah,
I don't even care.
California, I'll buy one.
Yeah, we can make them California compliant. Dead serious.
What does that mean? You have to lock the stocks so they're no longer adjustable. And
Yeah, it's something like we have to put a non-adjustable
Take out the
stock
firing
on it.
pin.
one round magazine.
I think we have to put in like a fixed magazine or something like that. It's weird.
Yeah, the bullet button. You gotta have the bullet button.
Yeah,
Hey
that's
guys, I'm out of here. It's fun.
What's up, dude?
Alright, yeah, the wife.
awesome, dude.
Let's catch you later, Sunday.
Later.
Did anyone else watch that AIDS commercial? Because I just did. It's fucking amazing.
Yes. I did.
Right at the very end, why take this when you can just get AIDS?
Yeah. Why starve yourself when you can use AIDS?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Control your appetite.
Need some time off of work. Get your AIDS.
Dude, the first time I saw the new Geico commercial, was like, you can't skip this commercial because it's already over. The first thing I fucking thought about was like, you can't prevent this disease because it's already started.
check that side chat, Dan.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
On the 308.
Yeah.
It's a little bit under. I think it's like $1,800.
Wow.
Because I think the rifle retail is at $2,600.
The AIDS commercial's amazing.
Commercials about my life.
Them fucking working for the company perks, man.
There's more than one, by the way. There's like a half a dozen of those on YouTube.
Man, they should
Try
have hired
chocolate flavored AIDS.
What about the arson flavored AIDS?
Okay.
Yep, that'll be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This crazy guy next door with that wears army fatigues and lives in a grass tent tells me that the government's infecting us all with AIDS on purpose. Is this true?
I believe anyone who lives in a tent.
Absolutely.
Because that guy smells like corn, and it's weird.
I want chocolate AIDS.
Chocolate AIDS.
Yeah, I'd like to have one in 223 as well.
I want chocolate bad enough. I wouldn't mind if it had AIDS in it.
I just want a semi-automatic chocolate rifle. Shoots Hershey Kisses at you.
That would be awesome.
So much love.
Are we almost at 300 yet? I really want
you
to
like
see this
that?
Tiger Mark.
Yeah, I want to see the Tiger Mark too.
Wait, so he's gonna shave his head on the fucking air?
My wife won't fucking. I told her. I texted her too. I was like, it's gonna be 300 because I forgot it was not 500. It was 300. My bad.
Ooh, 240. We're creeping. We're creeping.
Dude, you know what
That's
sucks
good.
is like you have
Good.
like that you have that like cool hipster like slick haircut, man. Along with the beard, you get that like classic fucking
Whereabouts is the bite? Is it
Well,
like
I realized that look you're talking about is gonna be like people are gonna look at it like we look at the mullet right now in like 20 years. They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Well,
like it's badass.
Yeah, like it's mullet. You know how we look? It's like the modern mullet. That look, the fucking hipster look.
I had a mullet. That
Man,
shit was no joke, man. That shit was fierce.
That shit does not surprise me for some reason.
Or rat tail.
I'm
Yeah, I
not.
had a rat tail once. It's hilarious.
Oh, dude, my
I
buddy
didn't
had a
have
rat
that
tail. A buddy of mine had a rat tail, and when he'd ride his little Ninja 250, the shit would flop over his shoulder and smack against his helmet. And he'd be like, "Oh, dude, like my hair keeps hitting me in the helmet." I was like, "Just fucking cut it off, dude. Holy shit."
Yeah, it's my
2013, man. Come on.
Has anyone ever had their shoelaces get caught in their chain?
When I was
12.
Yeah.
I pictured it though and tucked him in one day.
I did on a bicycle.
No, but like on a motorcycle though.
No.
Because one time I was going down the freeway at like fucking 80, and I looked down and my fucking shoelaces are undone, and I was like, maybe I should pull over and tie my shoes, and I just like kind of like I was like, it'll probably get like cut off in the chain or something. Who knows?
Yeah, your foot or the fucking leg?
Because I was thinking about it as I was riding. I was like, what if it like pulls my foot in?
I don't know. That's not some shit that I would want to fuck with. I feel like at any speed, pretty much, you getting your shoelace caught in your chain is pretty much a bad idea. Because I remember when I did that shit on my bicycle, and it was like game over.
Yeah.
Really?
Right, it pulled your leg over to it.
Dude, it jerked my leg straight back, and then I fucking fell face first, and my leg was all stretched over. Dude, it hurt so bad.
How do you like?
I think I like got out of school for 2 or 3 days, and I had those parents when growing up that they would not let me miss school for shit.
I would say an engine would cut the lace, but not before doing the same thing.
Smacking your leg into it.
Yeah. Like I remember it took like 3 doctor visits for them to convince that I had mono. So I just kept going to school with mono for like a week. I'm just like miserable. I'm shaking in class and like I'm pale as fuck. And it got so bad I had mono, tonsillitis, and strep all at the same time.
That's when you got out.
Yeah, it took me like a week and a half, and I got a couple people sick too.
Awesome.
And, yeah, they were all not happy. I got phone calls from like 3 or 4 different girls' families. Like, what the fuck?
Well, you should have fucking pointed the finger of blame at your parents and be like, these assholes.
Well, yeah, basically.
Weird.
And then I got out of school for like a month and a half because I was on like bed rest and had IVs and shit. It was rough.
Did you get to play video games the whole time?
Dude, I couldn't even get out of bed.
I would have fucking picked up the Game Boy and started fucking collecting Pokemons and shit.
Yeah, I couldn't. Like, have you ever had alcohol poisoning? I'm sure you have, right? You've had alcohol
yeah,
poisoning.
sure.
It felt like that. It felt like that. It seriously felt like alcohol poisoning. I just couldn't. It was awful.
We've all been there, man. Don't laugh. Fucking,
Yeah.
you have too many fucking Mike's Hard Lemon Gays, and you just try a good one, man. And you fucking get some alcohol poisoning.
I think
alcohol poisoning's not really a big deal.
Yeah.
Too many Zimas?
Yeah, but picture alcohol poisoning for like a month and a half, 2 months straight.
Yeah.
Damn.
I have that shit a lot.
It sounds like a fucking party.
Yeah, it was not fun, but you know what? My parents were wrong, so fuck them.
How's that vape life treating you, Arson? You still hanging on, or you go back? You fall off?
No,
the
man.
wagon?
I'm chooching it right now, man.
Yeah, is working for you?
Dude, he's on that electric heroin now.
Yeah, it's good enough, man. I still like every once in a while, like I'll like get fidgety and I'll be like, man, a cigarette sounds bomb right now. Like one time I beat my tip and I'm like, usually I'll have my after beaten tip cigarette, and then I look at the electronic tube and I'm like, all right,
That's just not gonna cut it.
You notice any like changes, like you can breathe better or anything like that, or?
I don't know. Everyone says that like, oh yeah, you could taste food better once you quit smoking, but fucking food tastes the same. If anything, food tastes shittier now.
He's like, I can actually taste how shitty the food is.
Yeah, before
He's like cigarettes so much
fucking
blissful.
He's like cracking cigarettes like fucking Black and Milds over his food.
Fucking flavoring the tobacco.
You just go ahead and put a little sauce in there, yeah.
But do you like wake up in the middle of the night fucking out of breath and shit?
No. I feel like I can wake up easier. Today was a fucking, the exception, because I could not wake up today at all. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. But no, it's good.
Do you hack up like a pound of lung butter as your lungs start to like get rid of
Lung
that
butter.
tobacco gel?
You know what's funny is that back in the day when I started like smoking like hardcore, I'd get fucking like mad loogies, like fucking like hawking all the time.
Yeah.
And then so I laid off the cigs for a while, and I was vaping for a couple weeks, and it didn't go away. So I went back to cigarettes, and I never fucking hawked a loogie again.
Really? Man, when I smoked, I would always be hacking. The menthol.
I don't know. I got a weird body, man.
So fucking nasty.
See, what was happening when you started fucking hogging loogies and shit when you went to vaping? It's because your body was fucking saying, "Oh, let's get this fucking smoke shit the fuck out of there." But then you started again, and it's like, okay, fuck it, let's just take it.
Yeah, but I haven't hawked a loogie since fucking quitting cigarettes.
Oh, this time, huh?
Yeah, and I haven't hawked a loogie in the last like 2 years of smoking cigarettes.
Wow.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, like if I get sick or something, then you got that shit drains from your fucking nose into your mouth.
Do you smoke Newports too?
No,
Camel
Camel
Man.
99. Oh yeah, fucking Tim knows. I was chewing him in his face all night.
Camels smell like camels, man. I mean, they have their own. Like when somebody's smoking camels, man.
Yeah, man. They
smell
got that Turkish camel shit that they fucking grow that shit with, man. They ain't no joke. It's a bomb.
If anything you read on the pack, it says Turkish. You're like, oh fuck, this is fucking rat stank.
Yeah.
Rat stank. Straight up Turkish.
My imagination just runs wild, man. I just like wish that just wild fucking feral camels just run through there and just shit all over the tobacco plants. It's just fucking that shit.
On your tobacco.
Dude, even their fucking dessert, the Turkish delight. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like crumbs.
Camel dung in the Turkish delight?
Whatever the Turkish delight is tastes like dick.
Yeah.
What is the Turkish delight?
That's the closest thing they have to anything delightful in Turkey.
Turkey's pretty good, man. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Thanksgiving people, don't you ever talk shit about it.
Oh man, get that shaver ready. 50 more likes. I want to see some tiger scar.
Are we gonna hit 300?
Is it like right around? Is it right around the edge of your head, or is it like on the top or something?
It's on the top. Like if you like looked me in the left eye and then looked up, like it's above my left ear. You know, if my left ear was a longitude and my eye was a latitude, it meets up right there on the scar.
What?
Apparently, Backroad had like some like tiger bite scar on his head or some shit.
Geographic. My wife.
How old were you when the tiger?
Yeah, how did your head come to be in a tiger's mouth?
Give us a full breakdown.
You guys didn't watch that video?
Give us a breakdown.
Yeah, watch
So there was a
unsubscribing assholes.
Just give him the link, dog.
How did I miss that video?
There is a vlog if you want to go watch it, but I'll give a rundown. Basically, I left a racing pig show to join a tiger show, and then they said, "Here, you're going to be a wrestler." I learned to be a wrestler, and then they taught me how to feed. And the first night I fed, tiger bit me in the head. That rhymed.
Try and feed it with like a steak on your eye.
Wait, tell him what the handler did after you got attacked.
Oh yeah, when he punched the tiger in the nose to let me go, but then he said his philosophy, was to punch me in the nose too. So I had a hole in my head, and he punched me in the nose as hard as he punched the tiger in the nose. It was really hard. It was really hard.
I really feel like a missing part of the story.
Circus life is hard.
Dude, it hurt real bad.
What part of his philosophy said it was acceptable to punch you in the nose too?
Well, because if he didn't, then the tiger thought that he was for me, and I was like the favored, so the tiger would completely, consistently come after me after that.
Yeah,
so
he just only want to punch
me. And then he made me put my jacket in the stall, and the tiger fucking just ripped the shit out of my jacket and like ate part of it, swallowed it.
He's like, let's give him a taste of him.
But then, he was right. The cat never fucking came after me after that.
You gave it another chance?
I worked like one date after that, like just nursing my head, and the cat didn't fucking seem to care about me. But I tell you what, as soon as I had the chance, I took off. I was out of there after that. Real quick.
I just I can't imagine the tiger being like, "Oh, dude, he got punched in the nose too. We're cool."
Yeah, we remember that time we both got punched in the nose.
Dude, we're punching the nose, buddies. We're good.
That guy's pretty bold to punch the tiger in the nose. Period. Because I mean, that's something I would do.
Oh yeah, this guy beat the shit out of everything.
A real animal lover.
That's the solution to everything.
Real humanitarian
Do you have
over there.
kids?
A real I'll fucking punch a tiger. I'll fucking punch an elephant.
He was from Texas, so he was like that guy. He's like, yeah, man, this is the way you do everything, man. You just beat the shit out of it. And he's like, I got tigers, boom, punch your nose.
That's
I got
how you
apes,
get
boom, punch your nose.
I got tigers, boom. I got monkeys, boom.
You know how we do in Texas? We just beat up everything.
I got kittens, boom.
Yeah, punch him in the nose. Fuck them kids.
I got a wife, boom.
You gotta establish the pecking order.
I got a newborn baby, boom.
That's how we make them cry.
Oh,
That's what you don't spit.
That's how you taste
pussy shit.
Oh man,
Junior, the tiger's gonna have to watch me beat the shit out of you. I hope you
I just
understand.
stabbed you in the chest. Punch him in the nose.
You don't know how hard it is to go hunting deer when you have to punch him in the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only do it because I love them.
I don't know what it is with those
More than
exotic
it hurts,
guys, man. Like
Yeah.
all the big time exotic dudes that are all up in the game and
You
got
may
all
now
these
punch the
animals.
bride.
They're like, punch it in the nose. Every fucking one of them says that. Punch it in the nose. Shock attack. Yeah, punch it in the nose. I don't get that.
I think I just saw something on the news about some guy who got his legs all fucking bit. He's like, yeah, punch it in the nose, but it just fucked my legs up more.
He bit me in my left leg, and so I punched him in the nose. So then he bit me in my right leg. He was gonna leave.
Yeah, then it bit my leg off.
I can see these martial arts guys coming out and be like, how do you defend a gunfight? Somebody pulls a gun and you punch him in the nose.
Yeah.
It works every time.
And then get shot in the chest.
It's like I was being attacked by a shark, so I punched him in the nose, and that just pissed him off more.
Yeah,
Fucking beat the rest of my legs.
That's one place
Yeah.
you will not find me is in the damn ocean. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Ocean's dope, man.
267.
Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck. My
It's
wife's
going down for real.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got
I'm
the-
so happy about this.
You got your buzz cut going on right now?
You're gonna be getting your buzz on.
They're
Dude, I'm
fired
glad
up.
now, man. I cut the fucking my fucking camera's all off and shit. Oh, fuck.
Man.
I cut the greaser fucking shit off. The fuck, man. There we go. I cut the greaser shit all off because, like I said, it seems like that's turning into the new mullet. Everybody's fucking doing the hipster fucking thing with the handlebar mustache and stuff. So I made my wife cut that off, and she's like, "No further. You can't cut it any more off."
You should just go back to the mullet, man. Dude,
Did you say she's watching this stream or something in the other room?
She said she was earlier. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna get yelled at again.
But
Oh, is
yeah,
that how
so-
I sound?
Acceptable.
So I
Listen
mean,
here, you fucking bitch.
I had told everybody in a vlog that at 5,000, in the Tiger vlog, telling that story, I said at 5,000 subs, I'll shave it all off and show you guys. But that seems kind of arrogant. So I thought tonight we'll get Neil some likes and I'll just shave it off real quick. But she didn't like that at all, dude. At all.
Yeah, you gotta like and you gotta go sub.
Yeah, and then I told her, it's 500, don't worry, it's 500 likes, we'll never get to that.
To double
But then
down.
I looked back at my comment and I said 300 likes.
And you're like, oh no.
Well, I texted her and told her, but then I told her, it'll never happen. No one will ever like it.
Bring her in. Get her all prepped up. So once we hit fucking 300, then go ahead and cut that shit up.
Everybody go.
Oh, I got the fucking clippers right here, dude.
Yeah, go give it a share. Pound some like.
Plug them in.
All
Plug
right.
them in.
I'm about to share this bitch on my Facebook.
You're all
Yeah,
all
you
in
did.
one
But
live
I don't have.
channel.
I don't have any. I don't know. No one supports me anymore. Only Dan. So
It is going to
we got like 20 more people, and I was like, "Yeah, guys, go check it out."
There we go. Oh, yeah.
I like how they're so readily available.
Yeah, they're fucking old, too. Look.
It almost looks like one of them peanuts, man.
Got some tetanus on it.
Yeah, that shit's got all kinds of Ebola. And
Looks like a fucking old timey dildo attachment.
it sounds like it, too, don't it?
It's like
Dildo with
grandmother's best
Pro attachments.
I'm not refreshing, man.
25.
23 more.
There you go. Sharing it right now.
Dick.
I just don't. I see you were like, no, that's a hefty order, man. 300 at the beginning, but fucking this shit deserves it. I don't understand. Everybody's got different accounts. You know, you motherfuckers out there in the chat got multiple accounts. What the fuck?
Well,
All you gotta do is
Tiger
switch.
Scar!
My only regret is that Shade Tree Surgeon won't see this live.
Oh, I know. Shade
Yeah,
Tree.
where the fuck is he?
He's grilling.
He's grilling.
Grilling.
Or he was 3 hours ago.
He said he was grilling like 3 hours ago.
Why does he plan his grillings on Monday?
He's passed out drunk by now.
Yeah, he's absolutely hammered by now, I'm sure.
I was so trying to get him to piss himself the other stream.
No, that was so awesome.
Oh, he was close too.
He was like, "No, I'll do it just to prove a point." And I was like, "Dude, that's not a battle you want to win."
He
And was
would,
all like,
too.
"No, it's fine." And I was like,
look at that motherfucker! You pissed my pants. He's like, who's the idiot now? I just pissed my pants.
Like my grandpa used to say, why get up and piss when you could piss your pants?
I was like trying to tell him, like, no one's arguing with you that you won't do it. That's not the point.
Dude, you know what would be cool? If
What
you
did we
could have-
calculate by the end of it? He drank like 28 fucking beers by the end of that
Yeah,
stream?
26. Yes, 26 beers. He was so ethereal at that point. I've never seen him like that before.
He took
Oh
it down,
my
so I
God,
can't.
it happened.
Oh, 304. Woo woo.
Oh,
Yep.
there on Lee Stewart's
Oh,
Facebook
shit.
page. There's still a link to it. It's up. It's just hidden.
I
Bring it
gotta
away.
tell my wife first.
Man, I'm going full screen on you so we can get that.
I downloaded
that
it.
shit off, bro.
Wait, it's at the top of your head?
It's right here.
I think you should like try and make some like lightning bolts and like at least style it so you can see.
Yo, yeah, dude, draw like
Yeah,
a
we'll
fucking...
play with it. We'll play with it first. But here, watch my finger.
Damn, that's where it's at?
Draw like a Nike logo.
like a pit right there.
Yeah, it's a big pit.
Fuck. I've been thinking about this ever since you said it. I was just like, how the fuck does someone get bit by a tiger? So now I'm super excited. I'm so happy I heard that story too. That's like way cooler than I could have imagined it was.
Are you texting your wife? I'm sorry, but this is happening.
That's exactly what I was fucking texting.
This is going down. It's going down.
I'll do one stripe, right, and I'll take a break and do a vape or whatever, and then I'll go ahead.
Oh
So,
yeah,
hold on.
do a reverse mohawk
getting
first, dude,
warm.
right down the middle.
So-
Fucking
Where do I shave first?
right
Give
down.
yourself the fucking Trevor Phillips.
Just right down the
Yeah,
center?
This
the
dude,
full
right,
top.
The Mr.
Right.
Burger.
right down the center, man. Make it.
Man.
Oh, here we go.
Let it warm up.
Let it. He's like, let it warm up. It's like a fucking gas.
Gotta put a little oil, put
Dude,
oil
these
on
old
it.
ones
Put
do,
some
they're
oil
like
on it.
carbureted.
If you don't put oil on it, it's gonna be a world of hurt.
Ian, click on his name so we see him. Click on his name so it presents him.
This is the greatest night of my life.
He looks like Wolverine, man.
It just got real gold in there. I think you can leave it like that.
am the fire starter.
It's fucking Wolverine, dude.
Oh man.
I just recorded all of that shit.
Oh. Oh man, you gotta do like a horseshoe. So you got like that big ball patch on top and it looks all weird.
In this episode, Tim Kreitz dies.
Oh god damn it. Choking on them ropes.
Oh.
Oh shit! There we go. Hey, mirror.
Mirror.
Hey, mirror.
Hey, Trevor Phillips in the building.
Yeah, give him Trevor Phillips.
Give him.
Yeah, man. That.
You look like George Costanza now.
This guy's fucking crazy.
You got fucking clippers in your hair, man.
Draw.
There we go.
Throwing
That
up
should be good
miniature.
for.
Dude.
Oh man, leave it like that for your wife. I think that's the start of the star.
Like this.
It looks like someone put a firecracker on your head, dude.
You got Full Metal Jacket up in this motherfucker.
Where's the injury?
It's
not
out.
see it
Yeah,
yet?
it's out. It's right here, like right off the border of the horseshoe.
The
Holy
horseshoe.
shit! Look at this. This is fucking fun.
You actually did that pretty good.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It looks a little uneven.
Clean. Yeah.
Don't be picky.
Looks clean.
You missed like a majority of the spot.
Now,
She's
are
gonna
you
get
now
so
are you-
mad until
are
you
you
have to
gonna
grow it
bake
back
it?
out. It's gonna take
That's
you like 3
terrible.
years.
Thumbs down.
And dude, it's gonna come out like it's gonna grow out as just a Q-tip, man. It's just gonna come straight out.
Maybe you should shave it, like give yourself a nice lineup and keep the beard and shave the top. Should look legit.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, make a fade, bro.
Yeah.
Fade the opposite way though. Do an opposite fade, like fade downwards. So your
Reverse
hair-
fade
like,
to the beard.
We'll fucking carve BXD or something.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah.
A basketball or something.
Damn, I'll make that like the background of my fucking channel or something.
It would be funny. Okay, it would be funny if you had sideburns
Dude.
that just kept going up. Like you were all shaved up on top, but you had these weird sideburns that just kept going up really high into your head.
Dude, I'm in so much trouble right now. It's not even funny. I should.
Dude, fucking check the chat, dude. That's what fucking Billy looks like.
Oh god.
He's gonna be fucking pissed. It's awesome.
You gotta go all the way now, man. You just gotta shave all the rest of it.
Oh,
off.
I will. I'm just playing.
Oh, yeah.
He's just having fun in the stream with it.
Yeah, dude.
Because he doesn't want to go see his wife now, so he's gonna be handing the stream. to
Dude, if she
all of us.
walked in on you just like that, you'd probably
There you
fucking.
What the fuck?
Divorce.
Do some let's do some Prodigy. Let's do Prodigy.
You'll be good as new in 6 weeks, man. Yeah.
Autofly stop.
Gotta go ahead and get the rest of that ass part of it done, and then you gotta get yourself a Gillette Fusion and some real slick, like some Peter beaten.
Shut up! I'm trying to jerk off to this.
Don't make him laugh, guys. He's gonna mess up.
Oh man, that
I think
shit.
you're going around.
Man, we got
the
fucking G.I. Jane up in this motherfucker.
G.I. Jane. Throwing all Miley Cyrus up in here.
What?
Man, we got Britney Spears back
Yeah,
from
Britney
fucking
Spears.
2003 up in this motherfucker.
Dude, can you imagine how much fucking hair is all over that room right now?
Oh god.
Shit. You're right.
Yeah. it's in the keyboard forever now.
He's like somehow I didn't think of that part.
I like the little line though. Look at the bottom line. Right
It's
over
like
there.
Back road.
You're
Back road.
figuring out am I a fire starter?
Billy.
God, look at those little tufts.
Oh my god.
He fucked up, man. He should have continued the beard all the way around the top of his head.
Here we go.
It's like a reverse.
How's that?
Someone
Is
take
that
someone take a picture of that.
You look like you're from Mad Max.
God, mad man.
Today's a good day to die on Fury Road.
good? Spray paint my fucking teeth silver.
Oh, it's the greatest night of my life.
In that movie, when they first sprayed their teeth with that like silver stuff, I was like, "Is that a drug?" And then I realized it was fucking liquid chrome. I lost it. I lost it so fucking hard. I was like, "We'll go into Valhalla, shiny and chrome." I was like, "Are you serious?"
Shiny. Now I look cool.
I mean, you look legit, dude.
Getting there.
I think you should save
You should
that.
pick up your kids from school like that. Scare them.
Goggles on and everything in the minivan.
Bring your wife in and let's get her fucking reaction.
Yeah.
Let's- Reaction vid.
She's in bed. I fucking wake her up. I'm double fucking shit.
You got to keep it like that until the next PTA meeting.
Yeah, don't tell her
It's got,
anything.
like, a
Sneak
weird
into
rat
bed with her.
look.
Are you gonna like?
Oh, that back is perfect.
Oh
So are you
yeah.
gonna like sneak into bed and like not tell her and let her wake up to that?
Yo, look at that snapshot I just got in the right quick. Fucking the last link I just sent. That screenshot though.
Mm-hmm.
And downloading.
I gotta.
Got it. I'm Instagramming that shit right
the
now.
ear bent down is the fucking icing on the cake on that one.
Is she gonna be like screaming at you mad, like you're not gonna sleep in the bed with her?
Oh no, she'll be good. She'll be good.
Yeah, just make sure you take a shower first.
Like, damn it. You got 300 bucks.
Dude, you should have continued the beard all the way around the top of your head.
Like I was saying.
Yeah, so it's like a beard that goes up and then around.
That's what I was saying with the sideburns. Yeah, you should have just like had it like
That would have
you
been
know,
amazing.
like it connects, like it's like a weird like it's like a weird handle on his head.
Yeah, dude, like the sideburns were just a handle on the top.
The sideburns connect, like how sometimes people's eyebrows want to connect. His sideburns actually connect.
Really
you gotta shave your eyebrows now, but you gotta shave them like a gangster. Just fucking put lines on them.
Oh, you heard a little bitch.
You know, something tells me he's not gonna be able to get it all like that.
Spotted comes in, hey, what's up, guys? And it's just Bagger shaving his dome.
Yeah, you gotta definitely get the razor action going after the shaver's done.
He's getting it pretty good. That's a pretty good little.
Got some zebra striping going on now. Hey, you gotta be careful in those areas.
He almost cut his ear off.
That would have been great on
Dude, the back of his head looks like someone wiped their ass.
He still has a spot that looks like Cuba right there.
I like those little skid marks right there.
He's trying to find him.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, I wonder if it's because his head is uneven.
I don't know.
He keeps like cutting his ear off, dude. It's bothering me.
I know what he's doing. He's hiding his tiger wounds. He's trying to save that.
Save that for the
pretty damn good. You got a pretty good
God.
shaping head.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Now it looks like that guy from
Shave
the
the
one
beard
side.
now. Shave the beard and the eyebrows.
No, you got to keep the beard.
Fucking
You
swear.
can't lose the eyebrows. Lose the
that
eyebrows.
one.
No.
Keep that side tough.
I'll touch the beard now.
No. Wait, hold on. Look directly at the camera before you do that. Look
All right,
directly.
I'm on the edge of the bite. Uh-oh.
Fucking crazy.
Dude, there's the bite.
Oh, what if there's like all kinds of just hair growing in the
That's what I was
hole?
wondering. Yeah, if he could get down in there, his hair is growing.
Oh, you gotta,
You have to wax that.
yeah, get a Q-tip, stuff it in the hole, and see what comes out.
So she's
Probably
Put your head in the camera, dickhead.
There you go.
There it is.
It looks like you were hit with a golf ball.
Damn, that's a huge ass gash.
That's a divot.
Damn.
Dude, is that a tooth or a claw?
It's a tooth.
Fuck.
Gotcha.
Good old fucking tiger tooth.
Got him.
Dude, that's not even cool, man. Holy shit.
No, it's not.
Tigers are dicks, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be worse. I feel like I could put my finger in my belly button.
Is your head
man.
cold?
Right in the dome.
You feel cold on your head?
Yeah, it'll be
It's a little
cold.
cold.
Hair all over your hands.
It looks pretty legit though.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's
Go put your helmet on. See that your helmet doesn't fit now.
Here, check this out. Glass ball. Oh, where's the fucking hole?
He's gonna fucking
Bounce on the
That's a
divot.
party trick now.
Shit.
Oh.
Dude, it stayed.
look what my head looks
Yeah.
You know how I told you the other day I was picturing you on that freak show, the circus one, or the freak show show? What am I trying to say?
Yeah.
American Horror Story freak show. I was just pretending he was in the background the whole time. You just fulfilled that like even more for me now.
We got the back road moto freak show. Better.
That looks pretty damn good, dude. Actually, that's working for you.
Yeah, but you know you need to finish it, man.
Yeah, well, cool, obviously. Yeah, you get you a 3. Get that Gillette. I'm telling you, Gillette's not paying me or anything, but the Fusion will get that stuff smooth as a baby's ass.
And they
I'm
got a
not
pretty good
sponsored,
Fusion
but
color too.
I don't
think he's
I like that V8 Fusion, man. That
The
V8
V8
Fusion
one?
if you don't
Yeah.
want to have
Hey,
any
dude,
vegetables.
The Gillette Fusion, man. I'm not trying to Gillette Fusion. I'm not trying to be sponsored, but the Gillette Fusion.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to be sponsored, but those throwaway Bic razors.
Yo,
Yeah.
Available
No.
market.
Razor that your fucking lady uses to shave her fucking asshole with, and just fucking.
those are the
Hey,
best.
right now I'm using my
That's
wife's
the-
like
that's the
4-blade
taint
Shricks or something, whatever.
Oh.
She used mine, so I'm using hers now. she had a new one in there.
Jake, you know those H3H3 videos you've been watching?
Yeah, that guy's great.
Did you see the one about the Tayo or whatever dude, the Lamborghini guy?
Yeah, he's got two about that guy.
Dude, my favorite one is like, it's like not about money, Lamborghini, or possessions, Lamborghini.
Yeah, you guys remember that guy? Like you surely saw his commercials where he's like standing in front of his Lamborghini. And he's like, you know what I'm more proud of? These books.
The more you earn.
Yeah, they're in my garage, and I don't even call them dollars anymore. I call them fuel points.
Did you
or
see?
something.
Did you see where he called it out too that he was in the house that was for sale? It wasn't even like his house or whatever.
It's a fucking rental. The Lamborghini was a rental.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he got him, dude. Yeah, it wasn't even like
he fucking zoomed in on the keys for the Lamborghini. You could see the rental tag.
No.
I love his reaction to this guy. You gotta look this H3 production guy up because the way he reacts to this stuff's funny. It's like, no, the guy is fake. No.
He's like, it's fake. What?
The best is when because I don't know about you guys, I absolutely hate. I see you're just looking at yourself over and over again. He makes fun of those prank channels, which I fucking hate with a passion because they're all bullshit and
they're fake as fuck.
And when they're not fake, they're just really fucked up, like they're doing stupid shit. It's like it's not a prank.
It's so cringy.
The guy's stepping on people's shoes. It's like, when's that a prank, dude? How's that a prank?
That's called, dude. That's
like
fucking
watch this guy get his ass
adult.
Yeah,
Pranking
like,
everybody.
It was a prank, dude.
Dumb enough to watch it.
My favorite part is where he there's this Filipino guy and he speaks very broken English and he's trying to prank these young ladies and he's like, do you spit or swallow to the young ladies, and they're like, no, we pass.
Oh, but this guy's
girl.
got like 2 million subs. All
Yeah,
these fucking
and the-
assholes got a bunch of fucking subs.
It's so fucking cringy, dude. It makes you.
It's the most awkward. Did you see the one where he was showing that? What's the guy? The guy. It's like where the cringe is too strong. It's that one guy from the science show. What's his fucking name? Neil deGrasse. He's like.
My favorite part where he goes, he's like, it's got sour warheads in my mouth watching this guy.
You guys gotta check this dude out. You'll get stuck for hours watching him.
I hated him at
He
first.
should have 2-3 million subs more than these fucking assholes.
I don't get it, man. He's hilarious.
So is Backroad Moto, though. I mean,
Yeah.
Have you listened to his stories?
I'm
about
not.
Dude, I love your stories, man. They're the fucking greatest stories I've ever heard.
Agreed.
You did not live at all a normal life, and now
They're
we get
all
to enjoy
nightmares
that.
to me.
Oh man,
So there I was, inside of a tiger's mouth.
dude, the way that you grinded to make money is the weirdest shit in the world.
Shave his butt. Now shave a cat's butt, babe.
Yeah,
shave his head. Now we shave
babe.
cat's butt.
500 likes.
Not a sentence you end with the word babe.
Get him, babe.
Shave the
Get 'em,
cat's
babe.
asshole.
Shave my butt.
Shave the cat's butt, babe.
Punch him in the face first. I heard it works.
It diffuses the cat, but then you have to fucking punch.
It
Wow.
establishes the pecking order.
Shave your
But then you have
butthole.
to punch Neil in the face too, so the cat doesn't think that he's favorited.
Yeah.
Good measure.
Hey, Arson, you know who fucking Rule sounds like right now? When that grandma's kisses shit. When he goes, sit right here, SpongeBob, be back in a sack.
Whip out the sack, SpongeBob. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah. hey, Rule, say, whip out the sack, SpongeBob, I'll be back in a sec.
Whip out the sacks.
He said it with his regular voice and it still sounded good.
Shut up, Arson.
Shut the fuck up,
Shut
you
the
guy.
fuck up.
Man, I'll suck your dick. I mean, you can suck my dick.
Damn.
Damn.
Whip out your sack, SpongeBob, I'll be back in a sec.
Taking tips to the face.
Shave that cat's butthole.
Yeah.
He needs it, otherwise he gets the fucking dingleberries.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he gets it. They call them the Klingons because the turds fucking cling to his back.
Klingons, yeah.
Yeah, that's how you kill Klingons. You got to circle Uranus. You got to patrol Uranus.
Patrol my asshole.
Ass Patrol.
Hey, everybody in the chat, if you can get Neil 500 likes, it would totally get me out of trouble completely.
At 500 likes, we're shaving the cat's butthole.
Yeah.
Babe.
Yeah.
Babe.
Babe.
Man.
Babe. Babe, no. Babe, wait.
Hang out, shaving the fucking winker.
We'll save that for next week.
Jake, have you watched the fucking Great Sword H3H3 video?
Oh, God,
The fucking
yes, I'm
chop the
talking
pigs. He's like, oh, dude, what the fuck? There's a steak in the boot.
Yeah, I did see that one. He's like,
How much more fucking?
we gotta stop
attention?
talking about H3.
I know. No one else is like getting.
Yeah, it's like the most
stupid.
This is
the stupidest shit.
Yeah.
Pretty sure if anyone else were to watch it, they'd be like, "You guys are fucking stupid."
The sword was retarded. What the fuck was that?
He's like, "Do you want to tell him that it's not the fucking mid age?"
Oh shit.
So there I was with my pants around my ankles.
And then I woke up.
Sitting on a McDonald's window in front of an old couple.
It's like.
Look at that.
So there I was. Waking up.
Triggered.
Is it the sexist air conditioning?
Yes,
Oh my
the
god.
sexist air conditioning.
So triggered. So triggered.
Try to find. He does it again somewhere. Like a really
It gets really intense at a certain part. It's like super
Gross.
triggered. Air conditioning is sexist. Fucking triggered.
Yeah, dude, it's literally he's talking about. It was like on CNN of all things too. Apparently, there was a news report about some lady being like, the air conditioning is sexist because they leave it too cold for women or something.
It was almost as bad as the fucking girl who was claiming rape.
sexist sun conditioning.
There's this girl who was claiming that she got raped in Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh yeah, and he's like, did she go to
yeah.
did she go to rape support groups? And she's like, I know because you know.
It's like it's the same thing. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the same
is?
thing.
Is it the same thing as?
Grand Theft Auto from hackers? It was the same thing.
It's like
that lady a coat.
There's a video of like some guy like having a dog hump his leg in Grand Theft Auto, and she's like, "It's super realistic." And he's like, "Really? Is this super realistic?"
Yeah, they like made a news report on this shit.
You guys should seriously watch the video because it's fucking hilarious.
Oh god.
It's long, so like I guess you don't have to watch during the stream but
No,
God,
just
dude.
get really awkward and quiet and just chuckle. You don't know what's happening.
Man, you guys, I feel dumb as shit.
That was awesome.
Is it because you look like Zach
Go grab your
Galifianakis
helmet.
from The
Go grab your
Hangover?
helmet.
Dude, the first time I ever shaved my
styling.
head when I realized I was going bald, I did it very sadly and very alone in my garage. So be proud that you did it this way, man.
Hold on,
Like
dude.
close to the Heisenberg.
I figured out who he looks like. Fucking Zach Galifianakis from The Hangover.
But it looks like Max Payne.
Oh,
Max Payne,
Max
yeah.
Payne.
Two extremes there.
Does he?
I don't know about that, but
That's actually a cool person to look like.
I'm just glad I got a cool scar.
Yeah, you should get a tattoo that explains what that is.
Yeah,
No
like,
way, man.
Tiger
No
Mite.
way.
dude, put an arrow to it and say Tiger Mouth goes here.
I watched that dude. There's a guy on Sirius XM, the radio. You know, that I listen to, an Australian guy
Yeah.
named Jason Ellis, and he actually is. He's all shaved up because he's been bone bald forever. So he's got a big shaved head, and he got a bear tattooed on his head, so it looked like hair.
Is he a surfer?
No, he was a pro skater. in
Oh,
Australia.
there you go. Okay.
Yeah, and then he's fucking amazing. He's the funniest
Yeah.
motherfucker ever.
He used
He's
to
actually
be all
got,
over
I think, 2
Duel.
MMA fights, and he's technically undefeated.
What?
Yeah, because he's only done 2, but I mean,
Retire as champ. Win 2.
Well, I mean, he knew he wasn't gonna like.
It's like a
do it.
mirror. Look at the photo and then look at him. It's like a mirror.
A mirror. It's a mirror, guy. It is look like him pretty good. No, come back, man. It's pretty good, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna screen share that.
Make like Billy. Make it like a really serious face, like someone just told you something stupid. Yeah. Like, hold on. Just hold still. No. Make your eyes even though. Don't do that.
Look straight. Look straight at the camera.
Yeah, like straight at the camera.
Where's your camera? Yeah, look straight at
Yeah,
it.
open your eyes a little bit,
Open
like
them, yeah.
like staring someone's soul.
Wait, his camera's
You're
on?
mad.
Oh, there we go.
Like you're mad.
Yeah, like your eyebrows, like bring your eyebrows down a little bit too, like kind of like your perfect, dude. Fucking hold it. Fucking
I already know where this is going.
camera ropes right now.
I can't fucking hold that for that.
No,
long.
you're done. You're good. You're good.
Oh, okay.
I gotta upload it to Facebook so everyone else can see.
Did you put it side by side with that other picture?
Yeah, I did. Totally did.
Okay. Yeah. Did you do that in MS Paint?
Sure. I just took a photo.
You got that new version of MS Paint?
MS Paint 99? Fuck yeah, bro.
Dude, fucking
486 SX.
Windows 98.
Dude.
I had a 386.
Fucking Windows 98.
I remember Windows 95. We're like, wow, we can actually use these things.
Windows 3.1.
DOS OS.
Alright, guys. Here it is. Fucking look in the side chat for the last link.
Hey!
It's pretty spot on, man.
There's a little bit of that. Yeah, I'll give you credit for that.
I mean, it's not fair that all dudes who are bald and have beards kind of look like that, but...
They got the same shape, though. They got the same shape going on, man.
Yeah, dude, that's like real close.
Yeah.
Sexist air conditioning.
There's a Galifianakis got like some fucking
He's a little
weirdy eyebrows.
You're gonna get stopped tomorrow.
Can I get an autograph? Hey, dude, are you...
Damn. Brock said, "Fucking, you look like the game guy with the magnetic beard."
The game guy? What the fuck?
You know that game where you have that little stick with a magnet on it, and you fucking draw a beard on it with those little magnetic particles in it?
What? Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is it
The
Mr.
little
Doomface?
mustache man?
Yeah, you could draw a
Mr.
beard.
Doomface. Yeah.
I'll find it. Hold on.
Mr. Doodleface, I think. Some shit.
Yeah, this guy right here. I guess you don't look too much like him now that I looked it up.
Maybe that's why my wife doesn't want me to cut it off ever.
You know what? I see it. Dude, do you have a red nose line around? I bet you do.
Of course.
Yeah. Put it on.
Put it on.
Dan's getting to fulfill all his fantasies.
I know.
Look,
Now,
I got one here within reach.
yeah, put it on. All right.
Yeah, that shit has its own case.
Check it out.
He had it on deck.
Look,
Oh, God.
It's him, dude. He's fucking Wooly Willy.
within
No,
arm's reach.
Dude, he's fucking Wooly Billy.
Dang.
He is fucking Wooly Billy. That's him, man. That you are what everyone has aspired to be their whole life.
You gotta put on the smile.
Has everyone aspired to be Willy Willy? Really? I didn't know that. I could have accomplished that years ago.
It's it, dude. Good. Game over. We won.
It's called Willy Willy.
We're good.
Let's shave our hair off. This is hilarious. Let's keep this going.
Yeah, you know what? No.
Yeah, come on, it'll be good.
You
You're young, you'll grow
don't.
it back.
Never mind. You don't know what my head looks like shaved. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
cool.
the point. I want to see it.
It's not. It's
Is it
not
uncircumcised or
Dude,
something?
it's the shape of my head. The best way I can describe it is wavy.
Dude, you don't know how much fun I'm gonna have at restaurants saying I got like shot in the head by the IRA in Ireland and shit.
Ask them, hey, whenever you go out eating at a restaurant, say, do you give discounts to people that's been shot in the head?
Dude,
Yeah.
you should get like a little top hat, like a really little one. You have to like use like sticky tape and put it right over that hole. Then like when you see people like take it off and like bow, like oh hello sir. It's like they can see it. Like, it's really awkward. Put your little top hat back on.
I want to fucking slick it now. I want to fucking go get a razor. It's like,
That shit looks dope how it is.
Yeah, dude, just leave it all fuzzy
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
because if you shave it, then you look a little more neo-Nazi.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Put him up
use the chemo cake.
You
Picture
get
of Mad Max.
that word back road is gonna mean a lot more if you shave it all the way.
Damn.
Is it a gay thing?
You straight up said that you look like a fucking dickhead.
I'll leave a little landing strip like in the 90s.
Ooh.
Dang, why don't you like carve a little fucking avatar arrow in the fucking dome?
Yeah, dude. Yes.
What the fuck is
Are you
that?
guys getting excited? What the fuck's an avatar arrow?
What do you mean? What the fuck's
It's like
that?
Last Airbender or some shit. Where you...
If Tim knows
I've
it,
never even watched that, but I know what that kid's dome looks like.
I'm good.
Oh shit.
if Tim knows what it is, you should know what it is, Jake.
No
Gosh.
Tim's
It's not fair though. Tim kind of knows.
Tim is Google, basically.
Yeah, Tim knows.
Google doesn't know. I go to Tim.
Holy shit!
Never mind. Never mind.
I just found fucking the real good picture of fucking back road right here. Max Payne 3.
There it is.
Tim's kind of like Brian Williams. He's like, when I was there.
Yeah, that's the perks of middle age. You've seen some things, man.
Oh yeah.
Done some stuff.
That Max Payne.
Back when I landed on the moon.
Yeah.
TCB comes in and goes, "Whoever shaved your head did a shitty job." And then he has then he writes again with an arrow pointing to his name and writes "Barber."
Oh my god.
Fucking that laugh. Huh?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, come over.
Over here
Come
lighting
now. Just come to
candles.
Texas now. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
He's watching that video.
Switch up the camera chat, please. Dan Gallant.
What?
Let's switch it up.
Oh, sorry, it was stuck on back road because you were doing all the
I see.
head shaving.
Oops.
Watching
You
that
are,
fucking.
Snooki. Are you watching that video?
Yeah.
Okay, we can hear it. Yeah, turn it down a bit or something.
Oh, my bad.
No,
My
it's-
bad,
That is a
dog.
great video, though. Yeah. The internet comes on a CD. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I like how they load that CD up like he just throws in the this guy's great.
The fucking coughs and flops video.
Oh, shit.
JRHNBR. Don't act like I know what I need to stand on a bucket for.
What are we talking about though? You're talking about Arson was talking about how you can't take a girl. You gotta take a girl to Applebee's now to get some. You can't take her to fucking. Where are you trying to take her to?
You can't take her to fucking Jack in the Crack for a fucking couple of tacos just to get the fucking poontang.
No, you gotta step it up to.
You gotta
who was
take
that?
her
Was
to
it
fucking
that
Applebee's.
Rocket Girl or something?
Oh yeah,
Who
Rocket.
She was.
I didn't know who the fuck she was either.
She was cool though, because we were like, we was joking around a little bit too harshly. She seemed okay with it. I kept calling her a slut.
Oh yeah, you're a really cool girl, aka a slut.
She's playing along though. I told her to get a dildo and put 46 on it for Rossi. Go to town with it.
Go to town.
Fuck, dude.
It was a weird conversation. Ian, you were in that chat. I saw you were seeing this.
Yeah, dude, Jake, you and me always get roped up in these fucking weird ass conversations.
Well, because how many we're always added. Like I know Dan is too because I see him added to him all the time. So how many times do you go through like Instagram and you've been added to the weirdest fucking what's it called, like chat or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're just like, whatever, I'll talk with him in here. I don't know him.
Yeah, that's where I
Yeah,
shine.
it
'Cause
always
they
gets
don't even
so
know what the
weird.
fuck they're getting themselves into.
We start talking serious shit, and all of a sudden we're just like, yeah.
You talking
Anyway,
about on Instagram?
it gets all fucking like penises and dicks and stuff.
Yeah, as soon as I fucking arrive on the scene.
Dude, literally, we could be like philosophizing or whatever. By the way, Lee, I muted you because it had an echo.
Who had an echo?
Fucking Lee. But
Leroy Jenkins.
you could be fucking like talking about philosophies and fucking science, and then Arson shows up and it's dicks instantly.
Here come the dicks!
It's like fucking. All right, you know what? You remember that scene from Jackass where they fucking open the box and a bunch of dildos flopped out? That's what it's like every time Arson pops.
I pride myself on that. All right.
Just put that shit on a resume.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Immediately turned any conversation into fucking dick and fart jokes.
Dude, I just saw that same dude, TCB, was who jinxed me last week. Me and fucking Shade Tree were trying to figure out who did that.
Who did what?
Oh, someone last week, remember, was asking, we started talking shit for like 10 minutes about how I haven't crashed my Dyna yet, and then like 2 days later it happens.
That's how it always works, dude. I have a video of me talking about my crash on my R6 the day before it happened.
Literally, I was filming a video talking about that shit too as it happened.
Oh, like, oh man. You have to try for it now.
I remember like the day before I looped the Grom, I was on my WR and I was telling people in the video that people always ask me how many times I've looped out, and I'm like, only once on a pit bike. The next day I did it on the ground.
Hey, what's going on with your shit, bro? You guys an echo.
Echo.
Lee.
Yeah.
Turn you way down. How's that?
Hello?
You probably gotta do what I did with the headphones.
What were you doing before?
Yeah.
What happened? Broke. Why'd you fix it?
Yeah.
I can't understand
Lee.
what's going on anymore.
Turn that shit down, Lee. Leroy.
There we go.
Turn that shit down.
Secrets.
It's like way down. I can barely hear you guys.
Yeah.
I'll go get some fucking headphones.
Yeah, you
better.
Well, I'm gonna probably wrap this one up, guys. 'Cause I gotta get up for work.
No.
Damn
Wrap
it.
it up like a
wrap
fucking...
his dick up.
Wrap that tip up.
Yeah.
5 a.m. comes way too fast.
It's 3 a.m.
So do I.
man. Put out. Let's go and get out with her friends. Get out with her friends.
So Lee went to get headphones for nothing. I tried to tell him the time, but
So there I was.
Hey, Lee.
Maybe he wants to stay for the 7-hour-long after chat. That always happens.
You motherfucker.
all right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for
I
coming.
love you, Ian.
Hi, Neil.
Yeah.
Enjoy your new
Good
haircut
night,
on the
man.
back road.
Fucking love you.
Oh my God!
I fucking love you.
What are you doing to the baby?
I'm gonna bite her. Watch.
You. Fucking
No, Jake, no!
No, you gotta
Cannibal Dad.
That's how you show love.
crazy.
Nose punch.
You're fucking
Baby, the other white meat.
Girl's fucking crazy.
You're crazy.
Look, you got those pro-ass headphones, and now we're going to go off air in like, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Sorry, Lee. Dude, it just kept the echo, man. Fuck it.
So what are we gonna talk about? Fuck this last 5 minutes up.
Talk about how crazy the stream was.
Arson, look in the chat, dude. That's like every time you come into the fucking game.
Someone's screenshotting.
It's like Arson's here. Boing.
I love what those guys did when they got a budget. That's what they wanted to do. They're like, can we get like a box that explodes with dildos coming out of it?
Like a bowl, a giant bowl of dildos to fucking.
I heard that Jason Ellis guy was talking about earlier, the radio guy. He was talking a story. He had to go to that Dick House Productions or whatever, and he said they got all these huge pictures all over the place of all the guys from the Jackass films, but they're also like they're all naked with their dicks out. And he said it's a little much. He's like, you're in there trying to have a meeting, and there's like fucking Knoxville's dick like on the wall, all blown up and like ass up and stuff.
That shit sounds crazy though.
Dude, if they ever came out with a new fucking version of fucking Jackass, dude, I would fucking jump on that shit in a cockbeat.
Dude, you know what's fucking crazy about that? They actually are.
Are they?
Yeah, there's a fucking thing Rolling Stone just uploaded, and they're talking about doing another one, man.
What's wrong with your
crazy?
That's just low enough. He dropped it down just low enough just to sound real fucking confusing.
Is that really Dirk, man?
Like
Or am I
it
just
could be
stoned?
somebody's voice, yeah.
It's actually me just using my hands.
Using my hands.
You cup your hands up around your fucking mouth like
Biological sound effects.
We're off air, guys. Everyone whip your tips out.
Well, according to the statistics,
We're not off air yet. We got 2.5 minutes.
Oh, look at that chode.
You got 2.5 minutes to be crazy, man.
Go ahead and...
You're crazy.
I suggest shaving your head. It's funny.
Well,
I'm already there.
Can we start the do it with disgrace stuff now?
Hey, has
Someone say
Rural
something.
been speaking into his hands this whole time?
What if I was?
Listen to my tip catcher.
Shut your fucking cockholster.
I could I got a shitty
You're
sound
crazy.
effect. No, I don't. That was on the other computer. It reminds me.
What is that? What does that sound like? You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
It sounds like you just talking like crazy.
Oh, fucking Will Ferrell when
Yeah.
Step Brothers.
David Spade fucking shot him in the neck
It's
with a
old school, man. You
David
fucking
Souls
crazy
games.
motherfucker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
How
that's
did you
old
make
school.
it just go to my right ear only? How did you do that?
Yeah, I got that too.
With the pan knob?
I'm special, man.
The pan.
I'll give you a
What
pan.
are you
knob.
talking about, Tim? What's a pan knob? Like if you cook bacon,
knob.
you cook bacon in it, you crazy bastard.
What are you frying up with that pan knob?
God, my nuts are sticking to my thigh.
Dart in your neck.
Candy on a summer ground.
I used to do a lot of dumb shit. I still do it every once in a while. I'm editing a video. I'll put really weird pan stuff in there, and like people rarely ever comment on it.
Pan the shit out of that.
Like just like it goes left, right, left, right, left, right, like stupidly fast out of nowhere. It'll be like one comment like, "Jake, you almost gave me a seizure," and I'm like, "Sorry."
You're crazy.
That's a fucking pretty crazy editing technique.
Whoa, watch out, guys! Check it out. Full left, full right, full left, full right.
It sounds like he's talking into his dick beaters.
This shit's crazy.
I'm gonna try to get that low with my normal voice.
Put your thumb in your butthole.
Channeling.
That might make it high.
And it makes your voice drop low.
My thumb is inserted into my butthole.
Oh my god, there it is. It's perfect.
Yes.
Speak
You
from
sound
your
just like me.
anus.
My thumb is in my butthole.
My thumb is so far up my ass.
It's just fucking crazy, dude.
This guy told you, man.
Holy shit.
Fucking shit.
It's
Dan,
so
don't give in
far.
to the West Coast
Suck it
gays.
on the dick.
Dude, it's so hard. How is it that far? Okay. I'm now fisting myself.
Hey, have you guys heard that fucking Alien Gonzalez is doing porn now?
Oh my
Fist
god.
daddy.
Who's that?
What?
Who's that?
Get out of here.
Daddy.
Alien
now.
Gonzalez?
What? Alien?
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Aliens are doing porn? Shit's
Like
crazy.
fucking asshole.